Here we go. Oh, it's me, Chimes in real live. Uh-oh. Still watching some of that Colorado debacle. What a day it has been. We are getting ready for kickoff to the little visit by the Crimson Tide down to old Red Stick, Louisiana. It's me, was here before I was. Excuse me. Welcome. Welcome to the fray. Let's get ready to rumble. Before they get things crack-a-lacking, um, need to find out go over these keys to the game today. Well, I tell you, that shit doing them cooking. I'm behind the ball on that one. It's just all over the place. Late hits. just, I don't know what it takes to rough a passer these days, but it must be a lot. A lot more than I thought it was. Oh, what do we need to do against these rascally rascals down here on the bayou? Where's my game preview? I'm not seeing what I need to see. Ah, thank you for joining me. This is for all the marble folks. Make no mistake about it. Said people say, well, y'all guys going to get in because they like Alabama. I don't know about none of that. I don't know about none of that. This is for all the marbles. That playoff thing is crowded. It's crowded. I mean, it's just crowded. They got to make room somehow. I don't think you need to really fear not making your money on this 12-team playoffs. So to say that you need any school I think that's wishful thinking, and it's kind of a loser's mentality. So what do we need to do tonight? On offense, we got to do a lot. We need to protect the ball. We got to limit the fumbles, interceptions, turnovers, keep them to zero. It's, just can't be sloppy on the road. Next, we got to master offensive balance. Now, balance don't mean 50-50. It means what makes us more efficient. Coach Sheridan talked about being efficient on first and second down. That's not throwing the ball on first and second down. That means take that 4 yards, take those 2.5 yards, put yourself in third and short, keep them guessing. Throwing the ball effectively on second down, sometimes first. But I would just caution. We need 250 yards rushing tonight. Pound them, pound them, pound them. Weaken the defense, run the clock, dominate the clock, and that will lead to explosive plays on the ground as well as in the air. Next, we got to have clear communications. It's gonna be loud. Everybody will agree that Baton Rouge is gonna be pretty freaking loud. So I hope they have practiced. Although Coach Shepard said before the Tennessee game, "Oh, we worry about the crowd. We're not doing what we're supposed to do. Whatever. It ain't every day you just wake up and do anything in front of 100,000 people, reeling, rocking, and rolling. Because especially when you got to talk to the person next to you. Jeez. So Coach Sheridan talked about working on those things over the 2 weeks. Hopefully we got our communications down. So whatever it is, whether we're doing sending signals, hand signs, semaphore, smoke signals, carrier pigeon. I hope we've mastered all that before tonight. Matter of fact, it should have been mastered hopefully last Sunday or Saturday. We know exactly what we're doing. When, Jalen does this, or on defense, somebody does this, rusty elbow. We know what that means, whatever it is. If you see a pigeon just fly off the sideline, or a dove, sometimes you use dove, or you may put a falcon up there. Not an Atlanta Falcon, because we want to win. You may send a falcon up there and let them come down and take one of them pigeons out. Whatever. I hope we understand that. On defense, we have to live this turnover identity. Coach Coach Womack mentioned that the identity of this defense is going to be to turn the ball over. Is it run stopping? Is it hard hits? Is it no? It's turning them. They're going to work on turnovers. I'm okay with that. They throw a lot of balls in this league. Turnovers come from fumbles as well, but we got to live it. I can deal with it. You know, we've forced like 3 turnovers. For a little bit over 3.33 turnovers in the last 3 games. You're probably going to need to get that up a little higher because, you know, LSU likes to throw the ball around. So, you know, if that's the identity, let's walk in it. Also, LSU doesn't run the ball particularly well. One of the worst in the country at running the ball. So why let them start the day? So number 2 key for defense is we have to smother the run. Don't let them get started. Make people say like, make the offensive coordinator say like it's 3rd and nothing something. I don't think we want to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? Just make it a non-option. You know, unless they do a draw or something because the quarterback twists his ankle. No. I see they put that squirrel on scholarship. Is that the same squirrel that was on the other game? Because it seems like nobody can get him off the field. That's the kind of offense we want to run tonight, by the way. Watching the highlights of the Georgia game, I don't know. This is Georgia's 2nd loss, but I don't know. This even with no Coach Saban around, somebody wants to reign supreme. It seems like the position is wide open. Somebody needs to walk into it, step into it. It kind of seems like, you know, Miami was on their way. Then they got stung. They went to Atlanta and got stung. Bzz, bzz, bzz. They're going to need some Benadryl. They need some Benadryl for that program. Boy, Georgia Tech did that thing. The 3rd key for the University of Alabama, moving on to bigger and better things, game changers. Alabama usually likes to get 13 game changers, 12 game changing things, 3 and outs, 4th down stops, turnovers, interceptions, sacks. I like the goal of 12, but I really like to see the team come in around 14, 16. See, I'm not opposed to having 17, but I like to see them come in at 14 or 15. I think that's enough to slow down LSU's offense. I mean, they really throw the ball a lot. We're going to see that. They're going to be tested big time. They're going to be tested. We're going to be tested big time. We're going to play a lot of coverage. I hope they can put pressure on the quarterback just enough to speed him up to make him make mistakes in his throws. The other thing is that their wide receivers, they got some experienced enough guys where the ball doesn't have to be perfect. They can make adjustments on the fly and catch a off ball, you know, speed up, slow down, know how to find the ball better, quicker, so they can make adjustments in their path or their routes. So we got to do everything we can, wrap them guys up. Don't let them just get started, just go crazy. All them times, all season, we were watching wide receivers run wide open, and the quarterback would miss because, you know, the quarterback, 1, probably wasn't as good as Nussmeier. 2, we did a lot to speed those quarterbacks up. They never were very effective. We thought we would get more of a challenge against Brady Cook, but he didn't last very long in that game, and he was already ailing. This will be a real test. This Nussmeier guy, coach's kid, I think I've been in a stadium that Nussmeier's coached in at one time in my life. You know, so he's been around the game for a long time, but he has that gunslinger mentality, you know, a la Brett Favre, you know, Mahomes type, but, you know, he's still building his legacy. But he throws a lot of interceptions. I think I wrote down in my notes that he's thrown 7 touchdowns, but he's also thrown 7 interceptions in the last few games. Is that right? Let me see. Yeah. Past 4 games, he's totaled 7 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Well, I want to tip that. I want to take that out of balance, and I want to tip that over. So if he throws a touchdown on us, I like to have 2 interceptions for every touchdown that he throws, and I hope he doesn't throw more than 2. Anyway, with all that, I think if we can put all those things together, stay committed to the run, creating game changing plays on defense. I don't know. I think we can roll this thing out 30-17. Get on that midnight flight, head back to T-Town, rest up, get healthy, and get ready for Mercer. Not take anybody for granted. So thank you for joining me here on Tight Sports. Just a reminder, hey, make me part of your regular viewing here on YouTube. Have a good time. There's no need to sit there and watch the games by yourself. And even if you can't watch the game, I do a recap every Monday, 7:30. It's a little late. I'm thinking about changing that again, but I think that works for the family responsibilities I have. So every Monday at 7:30, I do Around the Herd where I will review tonight's victory or whatever else happens, and also take a look at other things around the University of Alabama's athletics program. And I do a show with a guy from Auburn Addicts, longtime guy, known him DC. We do a show called Around the Herd. It's kind of painful, but I check him out. Check us out on Wednesday and Friday. We drop a show called Around the Herd. I see It's Me is still with me. He asked the question. He said, not sure if this is the right page. It's not, because it's definitely not an AU page. I still do not believe that Primetime is going to be the coach at Auburn University. So they're kind of going to make the conference game a bad thing. I don't know. Conference game a bad thing. I don't know. This has been one exciting season because year to year, you're just not going to know how good or bad a team is. So, this Vanderbilt thing has been exciting even until today, and see South Carolina changing all the time. Kind of glad we got past South Carolina. I was actually cheering for Vandy to make our loss to them look better. Them losing to South Carolina, I haven't looked at the records. I don't know if it helps or hurts. So, yeah, squirrel's been in the news all week. Yeah, I don't know what game that was. I was watching. There was another squirrel out there, but hey, stadium's got a lot of space in them, y'all. A lot of space, a lot of empty spaces. So let's see. Yellow fella got Jimmy Raines was the wealthiest man in Alabama. Last time I looked up, I think somebody did a whole video on that movie about him. Does anybody know? Is he I know he's always around Auburn University. I don't know if he's a graduate or not. Before we kick off the game, as the band is coming on the field, interesting news last night. A plane out of Auburn headed toward Houston had to be turned around and sent back to the Montgomery airport. I don't know if they left from Auburn or if they left from Montgomery, but they landed at Auburn airport. It seems that reports are from the FCC, what do you call it, the recording, that the pilot reported that it was some basketball players fighting on the plane. I don't know what the whole story is, but I don't know if the plot, if the coach said I'm gonna take this thing down and take y'all back, or what happened. But I tell you like this, that's just not good. Either way you slice it, you can't be fighting on no plane. I forgot to load up my. I always have an emergency video just in case something pops off and I have to step away real quick. So let me load this. And everybody, there it goes. So I'm got that loaded up. It gives me like a few minutes to break away from the microphone and take care of any unforeseen emergencies. But yeah, they had to land the plane and take them guys back. Saw a couple of articles, a couple of text messages of people that I know told me different stories, but mainly they were saying it may be a fight over a window seat. Window seat. Now, Auburn is a pretty big time program. They wasn't flying on no Cessna. The window seat story don't seem correct to me, because on a team plane, which you might fly 50 people, I don't know. It's only like 13 people on scholarship. A couple of walk-ons. Shouldn't everybody have a window seat? So that story don't sound accurate. I don't know what the story is. That's what I was told, but that is mighty strange. Look at this. Based on this, with a loss tonight, Alabama has a 13% chance of making the playoffs. Now, I told you, I'm not going to self-destruct on air, but I said it early in the season. I was prepared to receive 2 losses. Did I think they would come from Vanderbilt? No. Did I think it was a possibility of losing to Tennessee? Oh, yeah. I thought it was a possibility of losing to Tennessee for a long time. I still didn't think it would happen the way it did. I still think that we had a injured quarterback and we were shielding. I don't know. 45 throws in that game was very odd. There go Coach DeBoer. Got to cut on my closed captioning so I can see what he's talking about maybe. Ain't like he's giving away the game plan. Said Jalen Milroe does well, get off to a good start, good combination of QB runs that you call. I guess that's the question. And to be honest, and hey man, it's me is calling this man out of his name. If Caitlin cries, I'm out. I don't know, man. I know he's an emotional fella. I don't know what to say. Usually in all the other games, I'm like, I don't want Jalen running for over 9 times. I want that reserved for when a pass play breaks down. But in this case, all bets are off because, like I said, this is a loser-leave town match. This is a Louisiana bunkhouse match. Everything goes. Chairs, ladders match, whatever it takes to win this game because he may be a little banged up, but let's be honest. If Ty Simpson can't lead us to a victory next week against Mercer, then we don't deserve to be in the SEC, to be honest with you. Okay, here we're getting ready for the kickoff. Here we get Burrell. Got that pimp step. Walking like this. Rain. Rain means run, especially when you have, throw the ball deep. It's like a punt. So if it slips out, it'll be like a punt if it's intercepted. But man, that's to me supposed to be advantage Alabama. It's supposed to be advantage Alabama if it's run. If it's raining, it's supposed to be advantage. They don't run the ball well. Also, as far as injuries, Keon Cobb is out for us with a broken foot. My man Cole Adams, number 7, the kick returner, he's out. He's out with he injured his arm, but I think he has a lower leg injury now. So he's out. But Keon Cobb will be done for the season, I think. And broken bones. I mean, it's only like a month left, and I don't know which bone it is in the foot. There's so many of them. Here we go. I'll go back to the LSU injuries after this play. All right. An old pistol formation. Looking heavy jumbo. Wait a minute. Did they move it? Oh, here we go. I said keep the mistakes down. They moved first, though. That's okay. That's all right. Communicate. That's right, Jalen. Clap it up. Let's get them motivated. LSU has a plethora of injuries, but some of their injuries, people have been injured and out for them. Like 3 or 4 people have been out for a long time. I think they recently, we got our linebacker Jones back last week. Here we go. Key, I don't care. Keep running it. Make them feel great. They keep running their ball. Do not stop running their ball. Anyway, but a key injury for them is I think it's their left guard that just got back, put the ball. I could be way behind you. It's me, because I'm just on second down. I could be way behind. If you mean punt the ball, which is throw it about 50 yards down the field, I can see that. But here we go. Are we 5 wide? No. Uh-oh. You got to throw it. Yep. Yep. Okay, I thought you. Let's see. But they're missing one of their guards. They just got one guard back, and they got a great guard. I think he's a senior guard. He's out for the rest of the year. Wait a minute. Yeah, well, he's out for a little while. He has an ankle injury. He had the tightrope surgery, which is basically like sticking fishing line through your ankle bones to make sure they stick together. I don't know how that really works. There you go, run the ball. Oh man, he should have turned that up. Man, take the 1 yard, man. You don't have to get all of it. Take the 1 yard. Texas Tech is falling apart. Deion doing his thing. I am really shocked and impressed at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, keep running. I don't want to come. It's raining now. It's no need of just trying to do all that. Just keep running the ball. Just like Coach Boone said on the Rim of the Titans, you know. Yeah, make them work up front. I don't care. Got to be efficient. Now this is an obvious passing down. Now LSU is number 9 in sacks. They're number 9 in sacks. They get after it. So if you call a run play right here, it's an obvious passing down. You got to be decisive. Tight end. You only got to go 9 yards. Hey, be decisive. Don't wait all day. Boom. Up. First down. K-Law. Good to see him making a play. Yeah, you got to run the ball. I mean, I'm surprised. I don't know. I always thought that maybe teams didn't do it because they didn't have the depth to run the ball, because you do beat your team up like that. But that shouldn't be most SEC teams' issue, but some, they choose not to do it. I mean, I didn't watch all of the Georgia game today. I don't know why people do what they do. I'll take a little check down action on first down. That's what I was talking about. Now we are second and something. 2nd and 2, 3. I'll take those. That's a short, safe throw on first down. They got everybody going downfield. They don't know who's doing what. They're running coverage. The running back is wide open. Hey, take that. If it wasn't there, Jalen can still take off and get the first down. Just keep getting the first downs, tie them together, and the crowd gets real quiet. And the whole time over there, hopefully Nussmeier is over there cheering for the defense, or really sitting there just going over his plays over and over in his mind, and he gets some kind of mental fatigue or something. You just got to keep him off the field. Golly. Colorado drill Texas Tech. Wow. Yeah, see Georgia. Yeah, Georgia. There we go. Run. That's it. Touchdown. Yep. All bets off. Come on, man. I don't need none of that. Goldilocks. Go to the bench. What is this, man? Just run the ball, man. That's an explosive play. Write it down. That's an explosive play. But we still got to play defense. I mean, I don't mind the funky chicken. I don't mind maybe a cabbage, the chest bumps and the high five, shooting up to the Lord and stuff, whatever you're doing, praying hands or taking a knee. But man, I don't need no whole choreograph. I don't need a choreographed thing, man. I just don't need it at all. Not at all. This is a healthy Milroe. Now we got to play defense. Now we got to slow down Nussmeier. How long did that drive take? Anybody know? Oh yeah, let me pull up my stats. I should know that. I'm running things here. So that was pretty good. I think we all agree we'll take that. It seems like that's something that's repeatable too. It's like when you throw a 50-yard bomb, I don't care who the receiver is. Julio Jones, Ryan Williams, Cooper. It's like, man, can we do that again real quick? Maybe, maybe not. That right there, we can do over and over again. Woo! Thank goodness you cannot hear me yelling. Well, it's a good positive yell. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a good positive yell. It's that panic screaming. It's me, said Milrow. Yeah. I mean, gonna need a lot more of that. A lot more of that. Need that. Like I said, the defense. Now you got to remember, this is a very effective offense. If we get into now, see, even if you got to establish the run early, because if you get into a shootout, sort of, and they are throwing 50 times to get a bunch of points, and we're running, we got to stop them. You just can't go back. We don't want to get in the shootout. We gotta mix up our coverages. We gotta shovel people in and out of the game. Whatever we gotta do to put pressure on the quarterback when we can, and fool them with the coverages too. I watched a beautiful play today. What game was I watching? I don't know if that was Pavia or who that was. No, it wasn't Pavia. It was one of the earlier games. It was like the team. They started out with like 5 people at the line, and they dropped back into coverage with like 8 people, and the team still got the sack because the guy had nobody to throw the ball to. I mean, it happens sometimes. He just had a good quarterback too. I just can't remember what game that was. That may have been that Clemson game, but they had nobody to throw the ball to, so you have to switch it up and keep them guessing. It's me says, if the defense plays, we're going to be all right. Yeah, we're going to be all right, man. If defense plays, like I say, there's 2 sides of the ball. I think they got us off to a good start. I really like starting any football game with my team. First time we get to, anytime we get to get the ball and go in for a touchdown, that's a bonus. And no, I do not know about anything that happened on Slick, control yourself. Damn. I'm sorry. Slick cussing got me cussing. Slick. All right, come on, give me a tackle. Oh, that's not a tackle. Come on. I don't like this return. Oh, man. So you're taking the ball to the 50. Man, that ain't good. No, I don't know about anything. I was going to see if I can pull it up somewhere. Maybe if I can pull it up here. I do not like that return we just gave up. I don't like that at all. Let's see if I can speed up my stuff here. Garrett Nussmeier. He's one bad mama jamma, but he makes a lot of mistakes. But giving him a short field, it's a very bad idea. Very bad idea. Yeah, loud again, exactly. Oh! Speed him up. See, that's what I'm talking about. 18 coming over, and what's the man? Dominic Jackson just sitting there waiting for the ball. He had thrown that ball 10 minutes. Like maybe 5 degrees, a little closer. Maybe we got a pick on there. Now, do we try to light him up here? Let me see. I'm trying to see which one of my screens are fast. I think it's this one. Not much faster, but here we go. Got to stop this. See? This is what I'm talking about. Make a play. I said you had to smother the run. Smother the run. That's not smothering the run. If you don't smother the run, Miss Durham hadn't done much all year. He hadn't done much all year. I think that's probably 16% of his yearly output. Look at that. Well, that's one thing. I ain't gonna lie. Out of everything, I remember when people were talking about being a DB under Nick Saban and like how you couldn't play if you couldn't get off of a block and then tackle. That's no good. I know it's loud in there now. We need a pick. Pick. No, he's out of bounds. We need a pick. Pick. Man, you can't let them start running the game. Well, running the ball. They start running the ball. It's just, if they go to the point where they say, you know what, we can use balance to beat Alabama. Oh boy. Because their passes are going to be that much more effective. That's just the truth. It's going to make it harder for the defense. But that's a rip right there. That's a rip. Golly. Come on now. Come on, defense. Don't make me turn this whole podcast off by the second quarter, because I don't want to go 28-28 going into the second quarter. I mean, goodness gracious. Well, hopefully they saw something they ain't like. I just wonder, like, okay, do they smear that stuff on like that for a particular reason? Or is that a mistake that the stuff get all up on your face? Because I don't know. I don't like how it looks on some of these folks. I don't know. It just looks crazy. But yeah, man, this dude, 100 yards, but man, they are. I mean, I have to pull up my stats, but they are not very good at rushing the ball, and we about to make them into superstars right now. God, they caught us in our run. They caught us in the wrong run game there, because everybody was blocked. Everybody was blocked. Nobody got off a block. What was that, like a 40-yard run? Here we go. Second and goal. Yeah. Come on, wrap up now. Okay. Now, if I had to guess, Kelly's going to throw the ball. We got to be ready. I'm thinking we rush 6. Which 6 is the question? Everybody can cover for 2 minutes, 2 seconds, right? 2 minutes, 2 seconds. We're going to send somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I'm seeing 4 right now. Coverage. Hands up. That's 3. I'll take it. Give me the ball back. Stop beating on your chest. Save that energy. I wonder, do people have a 2-day talk like that? Because I know people like to be like hyped up and stuff. But when they come to the sidelines, they're like, I know one team basically got, teams have hype men. Like Coach Cochran used to get people up. But is there a guy over there saying, calm down, brother. Come on, calm down. Everybody say the energy, lower your heart rate. Or do you just stay up all the time? Dak Prescott is gone for the season? Oh no. Dallas, you'll suck again. Let's see. So it's 7-3. We on the road. Any lead is a good lead. But do I like it? No. Will I take it? Yeah. And when you keep pounding that ball, let's do the same thing over. We can throw the ball, but let's just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your blood pressure down. I get it. You make a play, you're on the field, you just score a touchdown, you're doing milliwatt, whatever you call it. You're doing all the dances, the collard green, you know what I'm saying? You're doing the mashed potatoes, you know what I'm saying? You're doing the jerk, the Watusi, whatever. But I hope somebody's over there like, hey, you're expending calories. We don't want to run IVs at halftime. It was literally a guy I know played D1. It was like he was a practice warrior. And it was kind of sad, but he practiced better than everybody else. He was always slated as a starter. But every game until they stopped making him a starter, just cramp up. I mean, he went from his freshman year, got around that junior year where he became a starter. Cramps, like right at kickoff, cramping. It's weird. I don't know if that's something that's experienced by a lot of people. I'm not on that tip, but it was something in his physiological makeup that just sent his electrolytes out the window and started cramping. And by the time he was ready to go, I mean, you basically on muscle pulls, that's not somebody you want to stick out in the game with the ball in their hand. It's unfortunate, but it happens. I guess it happened to that guy. I'm saying it probably happened to other people. That's why I know a lot of the jumping around and stuff. And I know you got to keep crunk because it's a with all the collisions, it's not something you just normally just walk into the way you want to. Trying to see if anybody out there that knows what happened on that plane to Texas with Auburn. Anybody got the real story of what actually happened? It was a skirmish. Was it the team? Was it a team and a coach? Was it two boosters? You know what I'm saying? Did the yellow fella have to get after somebody? You know, then walked up in there with some I don't know another wood company, but maybe walked up there with some luggage made by another company. I don't know. Had a put out a clipboard and it wasn't made with yellow wood. I don't know what happened on that plane. Oh man, Kurt lost his dog. Being a Herb Street was the dog's name. I had an incident. If you're a dog lover, hey, God bless you. I love dogs. I love dogs enough not to let them live in my house. I'll share the story with you, but not to be mean, I had a bunch of little chips and stuff I was buying. And the people in front of me had a dog in the store. I don't know if they were supposed to have a dog inside of a Dollar General, but I didn't appreciate it. I mean, it didn't bother me. The dog wasn't doing nothing. But the lady behind the counter reaches all the way over the counter and just rubbing the dog. And dog is, being this nice little dog, about yay big, licking all over her hands and stuff. And here we go. First down. Okay, cheerleaders. Here we go. That's the communication. They're switching it up. 7 seconds. Everybody set. Boom. Give it to them. Give me 5 yards or something. All right. I like that. It's me, said yellow fella looking everywhere for a coach. So he went on the plane because he's somewhere looking for a coach. Oh, man. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 5. Let's run the ball. Come on. All right. Yep. Got to commit to it. So it's 3rd and short. Now you can run a pass, and if it's not there, he can take off. PhD says that Kurt broke down on game day when they did that tribute. Got to you. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, when I lost my... there are dogs. Some dogs I miss more than others. I'll tell you that much. But I haven't owned a dog in over 2 decades. I know that much. Because the things that we used to do with our dogs, I think is almost illegal now. Chains and everything else. Boom. First down. Like I said, man, it's all just whatever you got to do to move the chains tonight. But so the lady had her hands all over the dog in Dollar General, and I was like, so I was next in line, and one of our coworkers walked inside, and she said, "Hello, may I help you?" I said, "Are you going to be able to go wash your hands, or is she going to check me out?" And she said, "Oh, I will." And she got some sanitizer and did the thing. Here we go. First down. Run that ball. They starting to stack the line a little bit. Nice, safe throw. Boom. What, about 8 yards? I'll take that. And I don't care what nobody say. That's still not like a run. It's just not like that. Partially torn hamstring for Dak. Ugh. That hurt me. I don't even know if I have a hamstring no more. There we go again. Get down. Don't take no shots. It's me say I like it. Short run, slow it down. Yep. Slow it. I don't know why we speeding up, man. Andre the Giant does not have to sneak up on Danny DeVito unless Andre the Giant know Danny DeVito got that stuff. You know, maybe you catch him in a line switch or you see something, but oh man, just put that thing on them. They can't do nothing with it. Just put that. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. It's that 1st and 10. We lost 2 yards on a. That's the pass. That's just like a run. Yeah, man. Getting back to my story, but yeah, dog hands. Yeah, but it wasn't the dog hands. I was asking the lady behind the counter who had her hands on the dog. Do you plan on going to watch? See, we put ourselves into an obvious passing down. I'm like, Ryan Williams didn't get no block. But he did catch the pass. Is that Ryan? Now we're back at 3rd and short. Take your time, though. What are we rushing for, cuz? Man, these folks, man, if it ain't one thing, it's another. That is one way to tire defense out. Not my preferred way. 1st down. Not my preferred way of because your offense going to get tired. I mean, no hate on people that's 300 pounds, man, but 300 pounds. I mean, we got one of the biggest lines in college football. That hurry up stuff, man. I don't want to ruin the. There we go. We down to 16 seconds. I like that. Take your time. Communicate. Take your time. 7 seconds. I like this. Boom. I just think if he'd have handed that off, if that was an RPO, if he'd have handed it off, I think the running back would go still running around the side, at least running them to the sideline, even if he only get a half a yard. Even if he only gets a half a yard. Come on. I'm going to come back to that story in a minute. Now the clock doesn't stop. 2nd and 10, though. Not necessarily obvious passing down. Oh, we move early. We move early on that one. We move early. That's coming back. So I just asked, I said, a lady walked in, her coworker walked in. I said, are you the person that's going to be, I said, are you going to, was it offsides or which one is it? Oh, I take them 5. I thought we flinched. I saw the left guard flinch. Maybe I didn't. I have been known to see things every once in a while. Watch. Y'all see that slight? It was a slight movement, but hey, maybe I'm just losing it. But yeah, the lady was going, I dumped my stuff and she was just going, I said, you going to wash your hands? She sanitized her hands. That's good enough, but I don't even know if the dog was supposed to be in a Dollar General. Come on, please run the ball. Please run it. Oh, gosh. I like a screenplay. Hard charging. I like that. I like a screenplay. I just be worried about throwing it down in the trouble when you don't have to. You got to remember, everybody is, somebody's LBU, linebacker U, running back U, quarterback. There's a lot of DBs be coming out of LSU. I don't know what these guys' names are, but I am worried sometimes, unless it's clear and apparent one-on-one situation on a 50-50 ball, I don't want to do it. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Lay down. Uh-oh. And you can still run your running backs, but I know it is. This is going to be the game. Jalen may have 20. He may have 20 carries. He can have 20 carries because hopefully he only have to play a half a game next week. Yeah, dog hands, man. I don't like dog hands. Dog hand is just nasty. And like I said, she complied. She's very nice. I was very cordial. I got my stuff, got up out of there. I had never seen that lady in there before, but she complied. She didn't. Ooh. Go out. Actually, I don't mind that play because he was about to take a loss. And he should have just threw the ball over his head out of bounds. Oh, here we got water cooler coming in here. Man, I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. We got the ball. We're controlling things. Doing some questionable stuff down here now. You can't be Jalen left, Jalen right. They still, I don't think he likes traps, but he'll get to it. If he'll do some counter trades stuff, he got some excellent linemen. We should be running the ball straight at him with our running backs. And they are stout though. But so no, here I know he wants to score. So whatever is effective. Whatever is effective. Right there, across the middle. First down, nothing else. First down, if nothing else. I hope it's just a first down. Let's move the chain. Tick tock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I need to put my trying to see if I can run that clock. Get a ball to jam. That's fine. Y'all ever thought about, I mean, it wasn't bad because that's the first time you're just trying to see how soft they are. But I don't think they're soft. I just think you have to make them soft. You have to pound them, into a submission. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta beat them and beat them and beat them until it turns to jelly. But I do like the fact that we're running the ball. That's always good in my estimation. But who am I and what do I know? As Coach JB likes to say all the time. Okay, where we at? Who called it out? Who called timeout? We called timeout. They called timeout. Which one was it? First timeout? Yeah, it's an important one. So yeah, man, I've seen some things when it comes to these dogs. It's a different world. I was just listening to Two Live Stews. If you never heard of them, they were talking about the dog situation, and it was like, their dogs didn't enjoy the niceties that dogs enjoy now, as far as having a chain on them. We never chained the dog. I think my uncle, we had pens and fences out in the country, big old pens, big old fences. And at my grandma's house, it was like the dogs could just run free because it was like no neighbors. It was just run wide open. So I'm used to dogs running, being wide open. And dogs would just run off and, go to see that great bone in the sky. Because dogs get to a certain age, man. Back then, you had to take them to no doggone vet. They were just, they believe in self-euthanasia. But I've seen things these days with dogs, and I know people out there lying about these comfort dogs because I know you can go to Temu and you can get you a comfort dog thing for your dog, but I don't know. It is what it is. Let's see. Is me says yes, sir. Yeah, dog eat dog's crap. It's just nasty. Now it's on your food, throw it away. Hey, man, no. She did sanitize her hands. She sanitized her hands. And it wasn't her dog. I said it was somebody there, but I just had to say something because I ain't want to. And it was, I'll say auntie was behind me. A lady, she was a little older than me, old enough probably my auntie. And she was like, because she didn't see it. And she said, She said, mm-hmm. She said, When I said what I said, like, hey, are you going to check me out? Are you going to watch me out? Or is she going to check me out? And the lady said, He said, because I was like, you can wash your hands, get that dog off your hands, or she gonna check me out because it's gonna be one or the other. And the lady behind me said, she said, And she said, because it is nasty. It's nasty. And because I don't want to corrupt my airwaves, violate something, but I've seen people that, in the grocery store. This lady had a dog using the bathroom, not in a bag, in her hand. And the thing was, now we was on like the canned food aisle. I just saw that lady up there at the fresh fruit, in the produce section. So I'm like, how long you been doing this in life? Like, I know you don't want the dog to do something in your car. Do you just say, hey, Fufu just jump up in my hand real quick. And she took the dog to the bathroom. Yeah, that bathroom that many people go to. And I'm just saying, man, dogs got stuff. People that the mouth licking, man. There's not a lot of people get sick behind that stuff, man. Be careful with the kids. Water Cooler said, yo, they did a whole tribute to Ben, like they gave him a billboard in Baton Rouge. I mean, yeah. Okay, keep pushing. Second, third effort, touchdown. That's what it's. This is what it is. It's a grudge match. I ain't saying it's gonna be easy. Challenge it. USL. Oh, it's disrespectful to call you something else. Too bad. Yeah. Finally getting some justice around here. Maybe they'll learn. I mean, Slick Sheridan, he was talking like he understood what needs to happen for this team. Teams have identity. Passing identity, it's there. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? The passing identity it's just not a passing team. We don't have a passing team. We need to do this right here. So he was down first. Yep. So we up to what, the 3-inch yard line? I'll take it. But make them they got verified anyway. Oh, let me cut on some air up in here. Let me get my son to cut the AC down. See, Isme says, tell me you're gonna throw that stuff. Man, throw that stuff away, man. It's already cheap, bad food anyway. But I tell you what I will do. It was like some potato chip bags, man. I'll be rinsing this stuff off. But because the truth be told, I mean, if you go to a fast food restaurant, amusement park, there's no telling what you eat. I used to work at let's see, how long? It gotta be a statute of limitations on this stuff, right? I used to work at Busch Gardens and I was 18 years old. You may want to take your kids down there, but you gotta find a way. You gotta find a way to do something. I don't know how you're supposed to eat down there. You gotta figure something else out. You gotta figure something else out, man. I mean, those places are too expensive. They were pricey then. It was a long time ago, when I was 18. But the things that we used to do, case in point, if you've ever been to anybody's amusement park, they always have their little orange or the grape little drinks. Like it's a grape drink and it's in something like grapes. So, you know, it was hot. We used to down those things. We drink half of them up too and put them back. Maybe we'll fill them up with water. Is it second down or what down is this now? Oh, they have insufficient evidence. I was thinking that they may say something about that angle. Yeah, the angle of the thing. Oh, here we go. PhD says, I love the tribute for being big softy. I think PhD got you got about 4 Rottweilers up there, don't you? Don't you have 4 Rottweilers at your house living inside? I think PhD got about a bunch of them working dogs. You know, she like my auntie. My auntie was very healthy for a long time because she walked down the streets of Tuskegee with 2 first-generation American bred. Nope. No. Her dogs were German Rottweilers. Hit him. Hit Nico. Come on, Mississippi State. Get it together. Get it together. Anyway. Yeah, so she's walked down the street with them dogs. They were pretty tame, but they were so strong. And I think she ended up replacing them with puppies later. But the original ones, I don't know if they were the parents of the later ones she had, but whoo, them dogs. She chained them. She had them in her backyard for a while, but she did use chains. When she had company, she'd chain them up in the back. And the fence was like right here to the door. You know how people have side doors, you use more than the front door. So everybody just go to their side door. You couldn't see them dogs. And of course, no Rottweilers, I think, I've heard, been told, and I've witnessed. They don't bark until they see you. So you go to that door, especially when I was little. When I was little, I could knock on her door, get all the way to the door, the dog wouldn't say anything. Come on, hit somebody. That works. Inside of the 20. Walk away, Red, walk away. So, but all I could see, barely seeing over the fence, knock on the door, whoa, 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 whoa. This dog is pulling the Volkswagen off the blocks, just trying to pull it off the blocks. It's incredible strength. I thought I was going to die over there. I stopped going over there. When I learned how to drive, I wait till, if I had to take my aunt something, I wait till it's her walking time. I want them dogs to see me up front and see that I was not a threat. They are running the ball on us, folks. It's me. My uncle worked at Brian and Packed Meat, said hot dogs and nasty lips and butts. Yeah, look, a lot of people like hot dogs. I won't say everybody, but nobody wants to see how hot dogs are made. But if you do, YouTube has that video as well. Okay, here we are, 2nd and 3. Oh, man. Come on, Rain. Come down heavier. Woo. Okay, what we doing? We blitzing here? We blitzing here? Come on, come on. Okay. Let's see. PhD. My family and I had a dog for 16 years. I was heartbroken to hear what my daddy told me. They had to make a tough decision. That was many years ago. I had a couple of dogs I miss. Fluffy, Chad, and Skipper. Yeah, I miss all those dogs. The other ones, not so much. But yeah, Fluffy, Chad, and Skipper. Skipper and Fluffy lived a long time. Chad, I think Chad was sick. Chad was a German Shepherd, like a German Shepherd mutt. Now it's first down cat. Line it up. But see, I like this because even LSU, they kind of got to figure out how to play this game. Well, I think we do too. We did a good job running last week, but not last week, 2 weeks ago. Man, I'm so glad to see Miami lose. I think Miami's going to do well, but I ain't want to see them go undefeated. Good tackle, but that's too far down, man. Come on. Gotta guard these tight. Every receiver for LSU has to be accounted for because you got a good passing quarterback. Good first quarter. Let me look at some stats here. Okay, where are we here? Stats. Time possession. Woo. LSU, 3 minutes, 55 seconds. 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Alabama, the rest of it, 11 minutes, 5 seconds. If you do that, don't you just increase your chances of winning like tremendously? I love it. Total yards, 150, no turnovers, 9 first downs to LSU's 2. 9-2. I like that. Let's go to the box score. Milroe is the leading rusher with a touchdown. It's LSU. Just do or die. I do not care. I do want Justice and Jam to get more carries as when we get the ball back. However, we get the ball back. Nothing big on the 64 yards rushing. That will put us at 64, 60. Yeah, if we can do 64 yards a quarter, that'll put us at 250 that I think we need. Just throwing it out there. I said if we did our average passing, which I think we average about 225 passing, yeah, we're average at about 250 now. So if we can go 250, that'll work out. Just doing the numbers in my head. Everything looks good. Like I say, 86 yards rushing. Wait a minute. 86 yards receiving, I'm sorry. But Jam Miller has 4 grabs for 39 yards. Those are safe passes. Those are the safe passes. Ryan Williams has 2 receptions. K-Law, Justice Haynes, and Jeremy Bernard have 1 apiece. Need some game changers from the defense. I don't know if we have a 3 and out. I know we got some out and outs. I'll take them, but we need some more 3 and outs. So I'll say so far so good, but we know adjustments will be made. Let's not get crazy. And let's not get crazy. That's what we don't want to do, is get crazy. I would put up this game cast to show everybody what I'm looking at. We can watch the stats together, but most of y'all watching games, so who cares about that? I get up to about 100 people watching the game with me, then I'll probably add something like that, because invariably, because 33% of America, 33% of America works on the weekends. If I got 100 people, that would mean that probably at least have 10 or 15 that's probably at work and really can't pay attention to the game. Sorry to hear about you losing your dog PhD. Water Cooler says, is this strategy that Alabama's using right now, is it going to be good enough for Alabama to win? Don't know. We're going to watch and find out. I like the numbers. I think I just looked through the numbers. I like what we're doing. I wanted Jalen to have about 24 passes in the game. Like he's coming in higher to that, but the passing selection is a little different. Let's see. I don't even know why I switched that. Right now, Jalen is on pace to throw the ball 44 times. But unlike Tennessee, the passes are not all down the field. He's taking his, taking what the defense gives him. If we send 4 receivers out, they're covering them, and we hitting them short. Here we go. Where we at? 2nd and 3. Boy, what we gonna do here? Need a sack. Oh, that is a game changer. Write it down. That's a game changer play. That's a tackle for loss. I don't know if we have any of those tonight. That's one. Yeah, come on, Rain. LSU. Your environment disappoints you. Let's see. So now they're at 3rd and 4, but what do you go after? It's raining heavy. Is he gonna spin it? They stretching us wide. Showing blitz. No, we got to fall back. They calling timeout. I'm going to tell you, I watched that game. So Ismi said, you think prime time is on top of Yellow Feather Speed Dial? Oh, yeah, Water Cooler. You can take that question for me. I don't know. It could be. I have doubted Coach Prime long enough to where he's proven that he can do what he's doing. I think it's like he did something that I think it was going to work if the Pac-12 would have kept going. But he ain't in the Pac-12 no more, is he? He's in the doggone WAC 12, I guess, and doing the thing. Negative. He says negative, folks. He said that is not the case. Man, all this water. I hope they were. I know I watched the practice where they were snapping the ball. If you saw some of my coaching interviews, they were doing the drill with the waters. I don't know. They had Jalen going through, and all the quarterbacks were getting used to the wet ball. I don't know how wet the ball was, but Jalen was smiling the whole time, like a little kid playing in the. Come on. Hands up. Nice. Real nice. Get the ball back. Don't make no mistakes. Here we go. It's me. Got to stay in the QB's head. Yeah, you got to stay in his head. Tell you, man, Kane Womack is a dog. He's a dog. He's a crazy person. Yeah. I think he eats raw meat every day. Just to prove a point. No, I've seen him do some stuff. I'm surprised that it's working. I don't know how far you can go with it. But to go from 1 win to 4 to now possibly 9 or possibly making the playoffs, That's a lot. Come on. Uh-oh. They done gave it to the young fella. Love it. I love it. Come on, go to the sideline. Go to the sideline. Say that for the podcast, bro. Him and Mbakwe. Look at them, both of them together, cheesing. Yeah. So like I said, you gotta see this, and that's another thing with throwing the ball a lot. I mean, a lot. If that's like your identity, like I gotta pull the stats up. I think LSU was like 111th in rushing the ball. Or is it rushing touchdowns? I think it may be rushing touchdowns. Let me pull this thing back up. And it makes you think, like, what? The home of Kevin Falk, the home of what's that guy that played it down there not too long ago? Really, the home of one of the greatest backs that we ever saw, right after Kevin Falk. Man, we never, they really Cecil the Diesel. Talking about running the ball. It's like it went from LSU to Alabama because their running backs used to be ridiculous. They had the guy that went to DC. Remember him? I think he won the national championship with him. But he went to jail, I think, or he got in trouble at least when he got drafted by DC. And then you had the short guy that was out there with Kansas City Chiefs. Don't know his name. They had a lot of running backs. So, I mean, just to go to we don't run the ball very well no more. I'm like, that's crazy. Let's see. 90 yards. What is that thing? I was looking at stats when I broke this game down. LSU. Let's see. Yeah. They're ranked 111th in yard production at 115 yards a game. But that's 111th out of 134, 133 teams. Leonard Fournette. Thank you, PhD. Yes, Leonard Fournette. Nobody want to hit Leonard Fournette. And now you're talking about they don't run the ball? It's a reason. And you're standing in the Hurricane territory talking about you're not running the ball. But that's okay. That's your team. Do with it what you will, Mr. Kelly. And what's crazy is Kelly comes from, I don't know what kind of coach he was when he was on the FCS level or was it Division II. But him and DeBoer, I'm like, I don't know. Even think about it. Washington. Where's Washington? When I worked at the paper mill back in 94, believe it or not, Mobile was the second rainiest city in America behind Seattle. How you going to be in Seattle anywhere near and you don't run the ball effectively? Most colleges don't play inside of dome. So anyway, I don't. The game is literally played outside. It's played outside. In Florida, it could rain at any time. Oh, look at that tiger. Poor tiger. Release the tiger. That is cruel and unusual, place inhumane. You only got a couple of them things. Let's go. Here we go. Milroe. Ooh, he going deep. He going too deep. Oh, he almost got his hand on that. All right, enough of that. Let's go. You got to take your shots, though. You got to let them breathe. You got to air it out. Because we was there, you got to let it out. Said, it's me. Milroe's going to win this. See, that's the wet ball. Now, when you seen Ryan Williams drop, that's the wet ball, folks. And where his gloves at? Don't he wear gloves? But, that's all right. It's all right. Time to put on the long cleats and make it happen. Press it. 2nd and 9. Okay, so we're going to give it back. Now, here we go. Fournette. Here we go. Water cooler. In other news, hey, man, I ain't seen it. Here's what I'm not going to do. You can tell me about any score in the history of histories. I don't want to know Tuskegee's score because I can always watch the game later. But that's all right. That's why the University of South Alabama is going to lose their remaining games. And I'm going to see to that. Anyway, getting back to here where we are, 3rd and 9. What are we going to do here? Some kind of crossing thing. One of those crossing thingies. Got to snap the ball. All right. Yeah, that's the problem with going that deep on the first. But if you're gonna go, gotta go deep. That should have been a reception though. That wasn't a. But I don't know. Ryan had to. What they said, the ball hits you in the hand, you're supposed to catch it. Right? I think that's what they normally say. Let's see. Here we go. Mobile is the second ranked city in America. Still the second ranked city. Yeah, it's amazing. So I just don't know how you would be in Alabama or along the Gulf Coast and not have a football team that runs the ball. I mean, even if you have a dome, run the ball a lot, or at least be pretty good at it. If you're the Miami Dolphins, I mean, you not professionals, but college teams. 9 times out of 10, you don't have somebody that's willing that can or has the time in college to throw the ball 10,000 times a year. You might, but he probably ain't going to school like Nussmeier, somebody like that. Still got to know how to run the ball, man. It just don't make no sense. What are we doing here? Tight end. Ounce. Okay. Check. Check. Home and pigeon. Smoke signal. Yeah, come on, Will. First down. Thank God, Jesus. Thank you. Grew up in Mobile, rains almost an hour every day. My father lives in Tampa, and when I first went down there, because I didn't grow up with him, but he was like, it rain every day down here, but don't let it bother you. It'll be fine in like 15 minutes. And he was not lying. It will rain when it rains for an hour in certain parts in Tampa, it floods. That's why when they get like hurricanes, I'm like, oh my gosh, But yeah, that heavy rain is a real thing. Go. Oh, if he'd have cut to the right. If he'd have cut to the right, he'd got the whole first down. But I'll take it. Run that clock. Tick, 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 tick. Shedeur Sanders was balling. We just trying to get bowl eligible at South. I am now officially, even though I've parted there many a times, I am an enemy of the South now. Period. Let's go. 2nd and 4. Run that thing. Yep. Upfield. Oh, they tipping now. He tipping. That's justice. He tipping. And the reason I said it, he tipping because I think it must be that wet on the field. He's running on his tippy toes so he don't want to fall. Change that man cleats. Put jam back in there so he can jam it up. It said light rain. Is it light rain with thick rain in the middle? Is it light rain? Let's see. Since Nick told the score, it was 7-37. Man. See what you're doing, Nick? You contaminating my audience. Huh? See what you're doing, Nick? Contaminating the audience. I always go to sleep watching the Tuskegee games. Always go to sleep. But only wish evil things for South right now. Evil. What's your coach name? Major Applewhite. He gonna have worms in his apple. That's right, worms in his last name. I don't know how you're gonna get caught in I don't know how you're gonna get busted for an NCAA violation, but it will happen soon. See, I just put that on you. You didn't want that. Till you do right by me, Nick. Till you do right by me. It's homecoming. It's 100 homecoming. I'm using the powers of thousands of ancestors. I got Booker T. Washington on you right now, Nick. It's over. There will be. They're going to start calling him Rodney Applewhite. Let's see. PC, one thing I know about my friend Tight, don't ever tell me the score of a game. Yeah, that's my officially that's my middle name. I need to get it changed on my driver's license. It's not on there now. Yeah, don't tell me the score of the game. Yeah, I'll watch these games. I don't know, man. It's like I'm certainly not watching the news for a while. I watch weather because I'm concerned about the weather a lot. But scores, basketball, you tell me volleyball scores, not gymnastics. Don't you tell me no gymnastics score. And you know who you are. Don't tell me no gymnastics score, especially if the Alabama is going up against Georgia, LSU, and Auburn, maybe even Florida. No baseball scores. Definitely tell me a softball score. Tell me a softball score and watch I just lose it. Tell me a softball score. Tell me one. Right now, tell me a softball score. I ain't just talking about Alabama. Tell me a softball score. Huh? Huh? I'm a girl dad, man. I'm a girl dad. Huh? I'm serious about that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. X fixed to start paying for content. Gotta take YouTube business. Hey, I'm down with it, man. I'm trying to, like I said, I want to do this. Oh, yeah. Who is that? Yeah. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service to a grateful nation. I hope we're still grateful. Thank you for your service. Boo! Who's that? Camp Justice. LSU alumni. Wow. They like the plane out in front of that Tuskegee. No, we ain't got no tree behind our plane. Tuskegee University, they got the plane that was one of the planes that was flown by General Daniel Chapper James, first African American 4-star general in the military. They got out in front of on campus, but there's no tree behind it. Let's see. Here we go. What we got? 3rd and 3. Give it to him. Oh shoot. Oh man. What a cooler. I'm glad X. I'm good on X. Elon Musk. Hey, no comment. And I know you meant good. No comment. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on X talk, tight sports talk, but man, I just don't understand how people can move. I thought it was to the point where nobody could move no more. If you're on the line, nobody can move. But anyway, it is what it is. Not a lot of penalties, understandable ones, but let that be it. Let's see, are they gonna go short again? Man, they're going for the. He just gunned that. Now it is 4th and 8. Are we gonna try to kick? No, we're not kicking. Is this a punt? Oh, he had the man to the outside crosser. He had the outside crosser. He would have to leave him a little bit. If he can throw that one, he could have threw this one. Golly. Oh, Graham. Oh, okay. If the screen goes black, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. If the screen go black, just it's a flag or something. What is that? Yeah, you ought to punch him right in the chest. But first, you should punch the dude who brought that guy to the university. Did we get the re-kick? What is that? It was wet, man. That's why I thought they made you try to go for it. Golly. You talk about no faith. Anybody read lips? Yeah, man. Try to pin him deep. The man is a weapon. That dude is not a reliable kicker. I don't know what y'all paying him. Y'all need to get him up out of there. I ain't never seen nobody come to the University of Alabama and prove you shouldn't be in the NFL. That's crazy. Get that ball. Where is it? Oh, get that. Yeah, let's play defense. Make them work that way. Oh, it's drying up. Y'all know you see it's drying up, right? It's drying up. Hopefully the field stays wet, but it won't stay wet more than a quarter. Let me see. If anybody look up the weather down there? That's the thing. When you're trying to hit them big and you don't have to. I don't know. I hope they know that their long shots are not working. And I know they probably don't like throwing the intermediate routes, but he sure had one over there on that last throw. Ooh, he had one. and see what they're going to do with it. Boom, boom, boom. Hands up. Nobody got their hands up. I told you, you got to check. Everybody is dangerous. Probably, I won't say everybody is dangerous because you give him time to throw, he going to hit you up. Tall, long, playing coverage, and nobody's covering. They'll be right back in this game in a minute if we don't change. Here we go. 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 Go! Get him out. So now they're gonna start running the ball, getting us going left and right. Are we in shape? Can we make it happen? Tell him now we behind. We behind on it. Everything's behind. This is like you say, you don't know when people just start changing up on you. They know you play coverage, so they're gonna be trying to hit the seam. So if you don't cover the seams, then you will get burnt. Where are we? Okay. 1st and 10, middle of the field. Nobody. 15, 20-yard pickup? 20-yard pickup. And doing the same thing that we were doing earlier. No pressure on the quarterback. He just sitting there throwing his eyes down the field to take the tension away from the people coming on. They're going right down the field on us. Look at this. You need a interception. They're not putting no pressure on the quarterback. That's a flyer. Gosh. That's what we need. We need that, Zab. Golly. Ooh, we need that. What's the flag? Uh-oh. Is that pass interference? God, he should have caught that. Oh, hands to the face. Let's go this way. Hands to the face. Is that the flag? Did they pick a flag up? What happened to the flag? No flag. Yeah. Yeah, come on, man. Wow. Ooh, woo. Hey, this because Keon Saab is hurt. This guy right here has come off the bench and he been laying. He hit kind of hard. I don't know if it's that's one of them doggone monkey hits. He just threw his whole body into it. He got there. Bray Hubbard, straight out of Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Just country strong. Where are we? Are we gonna break? We done bent. Are we gonna break? Are we gonna break? Here we go. Come on. That's holding. Tackle my man over there. Can't get off those kind of blocks. Somebody 50 pounds older, no. That was holding. That's holding. That was a tackle. Takedown. That was right in front of the doggone play. Ain't no way you missed that. Come on, Mississippi State. Do your worst. Mouth feeling all dry. Look at that. And straight holding. He can't hold Bray down like that. Here we go. Yeah. Turn on the slow music next time. Good gracious. I found love on a 20-yard line. Get it. Did he blow it dead? Okay. So that's 2nd and it's 3rd and 20. All right, so let's play covers. Who's that with that pink sweater out there, boy? Looking sharp. That's what's his outside linebacker coach? Got that pink on. Or maybe it was crimson and it just faded or something. Who knows? All right. Don't give up. Just don't give up the big one. Jeez. Don't give up the big one. They did it again? They going for this. They gonna go for this? 4th and 10? Maybe we can block a kick. Is that possible? How long is this one? Was it 41 yards? How long is this kick? 4th and 15. Good job. Defense doing their job. Why do we throw? See, they got a kicker. 43 yards. That's nothing. Now we got to get back to what was working. Because that right there, we did in the last series, even though we created got a good return off of the kickoff from Ryan Williams, this stuff was uncalled for. The first pass I give you, I mean, keep banging that ball. Come on, man. Keep banging the ball. You don't have to sneak up on this. You just keep banging the ball. That's all you got to do. Just keep banging the ball and let it wear. You're giving the defense a rest doing these 4-yard pass plays and stuff. I mean, not 4 yards, 4-second pass plays. Oh, bang the ball, man. Send Jam in there. Bring on Richard Young. Unless you know that he's a fumbler or something, bring whoever in can run the ball in between the tackles. Sometimes run a trap, counter trade, something. Man, don't have to be that hard. Just don't have to be that hard. X, I don't know how you make money on X. Barely understand how to make money on YouTube because that's not what I'm doing right now. But I don't understand. Instagram, I don't know how this. I'm just out having fun, having a good time, watching the game. Next week, win, lose, or draw, I am going to watch. I think if I can even get the Mercer game, I may not be on for the Mercer game. I'm not sure yet. But aren't some people making money off of X now? Like, celebrities. I mean, but just like, aren't celebrities kind of making money off X, or they just using it as a conduit to get people to go other places and check them out? Because you can make money on Instagram. I just know it took a lot of people to follow you on Instagram, a lot more than it does on YouTube. I mean, a lot, like almost, it seems like it's almost 25 times more. Like 1,000 on YouTube will get you something, but you won't even start getting anything on Instagram until a lot later. Who was that on that horse? Who was on that horse? Was that? I don't want to call the name, but who was that on that horse? It was a cowboy, but that wasn't nobody famous, was it? Watching her. What is a Rock Creek? Oh, so he's acting like he's herding cattle with a Nissan. Okay, that ain't who I thought it was. Walk-ons. Let's see. It's all the big YouTube shows are talking about it. Oh, okay. They're not appearing yet. Yellow fella. The yellow fella. Yellow fella. They ain't gonna let him run one back again. He won back there this time anyway. Oh, man. I don't want to go to the title game. I'll tell you now. That's the last thing I want this iteration of the Crimson Tide to do. We need rest, and more than rest, we need practice. Kevin Durant is out, suffered a left calf strain. Okay. But yeah, we don't need no more. We don't need any more games than we have to play. Double shift, just be still. There we go. Yep. I mean, this game don't have to be difficult. Now I got this one's behind that one. All right. It just don't have to be a difficult game. I mean, Some people can do all the passing, this, that, and the other. I like how I wish Jam had a sleeve he can put his hands inside of. He's closing his hands behind his back to keep his hands dry. Problem is, probably could use a glove or let's go. All right, I'll take us 3rd and 2. Oh, Booker hat came off. His hat came off. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. A message came up. I'll bring it up. I'll discuss it. It's me just put some on here. I'll bring it up after this 3rd down play. Was it 3rd and 2? Seemed like it's Milroe time again, to be honest. Okay. Make sure you see the ball. 9, 8. Okay. We're throwing the ball. Run that. Get out of bounds. I think that was a design run, just to be honest. Now, it's me says my neighbor flying his AU flag upside down says the next loss is at half mast. I don't know if anybody knows what I take it that either your next door neighbor was a Boy Scout, more likely he was a part of the military. But I did learn in the Boy Scouts that when you fly the American flag upside down, that is a sign of distress. People should know that, just in case you walking up to a rally and you see one, you probably want to call the police or go the other way. Hey, watch yourself. Go. There you go. That was not a design run. That was our quarterback avoiding getting the snot knocked out of him. Let that clock keep ticking. I wish they had the sleeves. They could put their hands inside them, keep them real dry. I think the tight end, Savas. I think that's how it. Or Cuvas. I think he has it. Or maybe he has a towel that he's rolling his hands against so he stay dry. Every little bit matters. 2nd and 6. I like it. Going into the half. They get the ball coming out. Oh! Run right at them. So if you ever, like I say, if you're going somewhere where your folks at, you may want to call ahead, like, hey, is everything good up there? A lot of people don't know that, but just in case somebody flip that side, that's that flag upside down or whatever flag you got, which Alabama flag, you wouldn't really know. For the state of Alabama, you wouldn't know what was going on if the flag was upside down because, it looks the same. It's something to, oh, there we go. Boom. Yeah, baby. Oh, did you see that? That was a counter. That was a power play right there. They pulled them. Was that a counter? I don't know what to call it, but I like that. They pulled some people over. I'll let Kurt explain it. Got to be able to the side. Boom. Yes, counter trade. Boom. They hate that. Counter trade. Woo! Blocking down. People coming around and make some contact. Boy, if you execute that, if you can do 5 more of them, I'm telling you, we'll run for 300 yards a game. There you go. That's okay. That's okay. Just hold on to the ball. 3rd and 1. I'll take it. Them boys, hey, I don't know if you noticed. Watch how the offensive line will be kind of moving with a little pep in their step. Why are we snapping the ball with? Go! Why are we snapping the ball? Why are we rushing? There ain't no need to rush. There was no need. You snap. I was about to say, why are we snapping the ball with 28 seconds on the clock? Where are we going? You got 6 minutes left in the half. Why? Still go for this, man. Oh, we done lost Big Proc. Is that Proctor? That's right, Jaden Roberts. He's been having problems with his leg for a while. Like somebody fell on it. Where's Formby? Wilkin Formby, please report. I don't know why do we play this hurry up stuff? Jaden Roberts said he's had a problem with his lower leg for a minute. There he is. For a while. I think he's had a bad ankle. Come on, man. Yeah. Yuck. Jaden Roberts Jr., Houston, Texas. It's not looking good. Not looking good, folks. Did he get twisted up? I think he had an ankle problem earlier in the season. That looks like something else. Jesus Christ. Wilkin, Formby. I think he's up next. Wilkin Formby is a man who, Vandermark came out. Vandermark is the guy that's come down from Michigan State, I think. So they ain't go with Wilkin Formby. Is Wilkin already out there? Elijah Pritchett. No, Pritchett had the bad knee. That's even worse. Oh, here we go. Nope. Didn't get it. Didn't run with conviction. Didn't run with no conviction. Didn't run with conviction. And that was all a product to me of this hurry up. I like the time we've been using. I like the call, but I ain't like the run. Look at the splits. Who is that? Tight end got crushed. He broke the first tackle, but he shouldn't even been that. But see, I just think if he would have gotten the ball and went forward, like right here, it was delayed. He had to cut over. I just think if he just, I don't know, maybe I don't like that play. Here we go. 49ers activate Christian McCaffrey. Let the clock begin. That man has Achilles tendonitis, and I heard one doctor says, "Oh, you got him! Oh, get out! Yeah, baby! Yeah! I sound like Scott Cochran. I watched too much film, y'all. They got him. They mixed it up and they got him. They mixed it up. They least expect it. He don't like getting hit. I saw that last week, Texas A&M. He don't like getting hit. No, he'll sling it. All that getting hit stuff, that's for somebody else. Who was that? Campbell? Jahad Campbell? Starting to learn everybody's name. Come on, man. Let the play run. What is wrong with these people? Was it knee down? No. Let's go. Run the ball. Here we go again. There we go. Slide. Whoop. Watch it. Get out. Telling you, man. I wouldn't care. If Jalen can get out of this season with as many wins as he can go spend January, if we get the playoffs, December, January, all the way to the draft, learn how to throw better, read, to use VR, was it virtual reality, throwing the ball. That ain't this. This ain't that. You know, Bryce is great. Look at Bryce now. Look what he's playing for. People like here are terrible he's playing with. Double shifts. Eye candy. Throw it away. I like it. It's first and goal, but it's, I like it. But it's something, you see how when Jaden throw it away, even running to the right, he has it's kind of like, how y'all president with the water bottle. It's a mechanical thing. I don't know if it was cut, but it could be a wet ball too. We got to get this touchdown. We need this. We really need this touchdown. Can't get a first down. Come on. Yep. Fast. They let us down there. That works. Can we go? Yeah. Can we go to the sideline? All right. I like this celebration because there ain't a lot of movement. It's not a lot of body action. I can appreciate this. I like this, the little sway, but all the dip and then this, and we're going to turn around. We're going to throw it back. We're going to bump. We're going funky chicken, Makusa left, Makusa right. We don't need all that. Just I can deal with, we stirring the pot up, we smelling our finger, whatever we doing, man. I don't know what to smell. Can somebody, what is that? I don't, and I'm just saying, man, Graham Nixon maybe the I agree. We just got over COVID. Oh, that's a game changer, by the way. Strip sack. There's two of them. That's a sack. That's a forced fumble turnover. So yeah, game changers. They add up. They make a big difference. Ooh, look at Justice Haynes coming around that corner. Who's on the clicker right now? Is that Kurt? Come on, man. That ain't even necessary. Yeah, like it's like we going through the film. They need to go home. We just got over COVID. Touchdown. That's right. PhD. We just got over COVID. These fans should really go protect themselves. But we still got plenty of game to go, folks. Plenty of game. We have plenty of game to go. Let's see. Let's see where we are on time possession. I don't know how Alabama is even. Are we doing anything in time possession? Of course we are. Oh, tackle him. Let's face mask. Let's see. Don't put him down in the middle of the field off some craziness. Time possession so far, Alabama, 19 minutes, 55 seconds. 19 minutes, 55 seconds. They have 7 minutes, 30 seconds of time possession. Now, here's the thing. Half of that 7 minutes wasn't even we could have took about 2 or 3 off of that if we hadn't thrown that second long pass. All right, here we go. Where we at? Who we got? Touchdown. Oh, face mask. I saw a face mask, I think I saw a face mask. Is that's tackle for loss? Tackle for loss? That was tackle for loss? What was it, second and longer? Second and 11? Show it to me. What happened? Kane. Yeah, Kane Womack got his job. Yeah, why is it not changing this? That was tackle for loss. 2-minute warning. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Did anybody? He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, did he? Let me see which one of these I'm going to take back. That's a tackle for loss, which is a game changer as well. So let me look at the stats before I take my little break here. Alabama has 236 yards of offense compared to the number 9 team in the country has 113. Milroe has 97 yards passing on 15 passes. So that means that the average has come down. Remember he had 11, and I say he was on an average for 44. Now it's come down to where he can throw maybe 30, and it may come down even longer because in the third quarter, that's when Saban used to just run you through. I mean, it's one thing, one of them sword battles, you watch them movies and stuff, Gladiator or whatever, and, you get that fatal cut to the arm or to the back of your neck, but when they run you through, that's it. Rushing yards, Milroe 2 touchdowns, 98. Yeah. Milroe also leads in receiving yards. I'm just joking. Jam Miller leads us in receiving yards. Short passing game for a rainy day. And just to be honest, that's probably something that there's no guarantee Alabama goes to Auburn and plays like this, or Oklahoma. It could just be a wet game strategy for Kalen DeBoer. We don't know. If this was a dry day, maybe he's still trying to throw the ball even more. I don't know. I just don't trust it yet. But Slick Sheridan said that's what they want to do. They're going to do more of this. So I'm hoping this is the identity now that we run the ball. We can throw it. We run the ball. I'd much rather to see receivers take NIL and enter into the portal at the end of the season than all the running backs. it is what it is. Need them all, love them all, but we can get 250 yards of passing the game, but we need 275 yards rushing every game. So leading rusher is Milroe. Next to him is 20 yards to Justice Haynes. Jam Miller, 17. Yeah. Ryan Williams is 29 yards of receiving yards. Milroe is throwing at 60%, 10 for 15. One of them long shots I ain't like. The other one I was okay with. I know it's going to happen. And that's okay. One 30-plus yard shot a quarter in a game like this, though, God, it's so wet out there. It's so wet out there. We got 3 touchdowns. Should we have more touchdowns? That's one thing. Like, should we have more touchdowns right now? I don't think so. I don't think so. Corn dogs burning. What is going on? It's me. You burning the corn dogs? How dare you? Didn't we just talk about how hot dogs are made? I thought you may not be a fan, but I certainly don't eat corn dogs. If you think the hot dog come from a bad place, go find out where the stuff, that dough they wrap around the corn dog, go see where that comes from. I'll just put it this way. It has a higher insect count. Enjoy. Bon appetit. Let's see. Where we at? Let's see. LSU. Okay. 2 minutes left. I thought it was second down. I thought it was second down. Uh-oh. The queen is getting after him. Turn the phone in, Freddie. LSU corn dogs. Okay. I never heard of people call them corn dogs before. I thought they would buy you Bengals. We can't let them nickel and dime us down the field in 1-2 minutes. Come on now. Be strong. Be strong. Field drying out. I don't like that. The field drying out. Come on. Pressure. Hands up. Tackle. No tackle. Oh, he's in. Run that clock. He's in. Run that clock. Run that clock. This is probably when he's most dangerous because he does like throw the ball anywhere. He's probably most dangerous when he's like in a little 2-minute drill. Boom, boom, boom. Hands up. Can't let him just get that out, man. Got to change your pass rush coming into that angle so you can bat those down. What? I'll be getting these things about, these emails, man. It's just emails and people. I ain't never had like my Uber account. I ain't never had no Uber account. I need, anyway, showing blitz. Watch that tight end. Please fall back with that tight end. Oh, they're not falling back with the tight end. Ah! Oh, he's running. He better get out of bounds. Woo! Come on. Don't let nothing big come. Somebody asking me, am I in Tuskegee? Man, that was like, I try to keep my phone on airplane mode, so I don't get a bunch of rings and stuff. Got all kinds of signals and stuff going on. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 4. Oh! Okay, now he's short. Run the clock. He's short. He is definitely short. Make him earn everything. Watch for the run. Bang it. He got it. Clock stop. Reset the chains. 15 seconds, starts back again. How many timeouts they have? They have 1. We have none. We don't need any. Let's see. Okay. Are we coming this time? Yep, he moved. Rack him up. I don't even know what happened. I really don't know. I saw my man point and the referee threw the flag. Like, it wasn't us because he just pointed at the guy that moved, obviously. It really don't matter at this point. They throwing the ball so much. I guarantee this next shot goes toward the end zone. I mean, I won't say at least it'll be a longer than 20. Are they taking a timeout? It'd be a longer than a 20-yard. Oh, he's going to give up the timeout in lieu of the 10-second runoff. Is that what he's doing? Do they do that? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You got a 15-point lead, folks. Okay. They've been down double digits. Don't let these guys come back on you. Okay. There will be a 10-second subtraction to the game clock. 43. Put it on 43 then. All right, fool. Play with me. Come on. That was their fault. Not shift the line so they'll jump again. It'll be 33. Okay, watch it. You got your man. That thing out the way. Nice, nice. Line it up and do it again. 2nd and 15. Let's go. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny. These receivers they have, what's their name? The receivers they have are they come with a little bit of a reputation. Bring them up in a minute. Kyren Lacy and Aaron Anderson. I don't know what numbers they are exactly. We're going to pressure. Come on, come up, come up, make a play. There you go, there you go. Clock's ticking, clock's ticking. They're going to call it? Limpage. I detect limpage. Blood in the water. Blood in the water for all the land sharks. Blood in the water. Boy, look at that boy. Socks. That doggone me. Oh, right. I cannot compliment Anthony today. I cannot compliment. I forgot. These people get off the way from the team. I guess I could call him his nickname for his NFL career with the Colts and the Bucks, but I can't compliment his dress because he is indeed the enemy today. I don't care what nobody say. Come on, John Morant. This is the last one. So they I don't know, for some reason they're not trying to go deep with this thing. That's good. But yeah, Kyren Lacy and Aaron Anderson are dangerous players. I think both of them on the field. We've done a good job keeping them in. Look at Tim. Look at Tim. Tim Smith. He's ready to hit somebody. Come on. We can't be going all out like this. The middle of the field is wide open. Are you kidding me? He's changing the play. Check out of this. I'm scared. Please pull back. Yeah. Yeah. They got to kick a field goal. No. They have to punt, right? 21. That's right. Your team is failing you, sir. Oh, he about to curse. Get away. Kids watching the game. Kid, he ready to go home. He already got that cold. And that girl behind him got the cold too. She need to cover her chest out. Lord have mercy. I'm going to go to church and pray for her tomorrow. Going to the half. They get the ball coming out. They doing their thing. Milrose greeting them. The Bayou Bengal fans, they're shocked. They're like, we're supposed to be running through these guys. That guy's like, I am no longer, inebriated. What is going on? I'm getting soberer and soberer by the minute. Look at Freddie Roach. Yeah. Listen to the coach, and I'm going to get out of here. I'll be back in a minute. Or at the start of the third. Whew. So far, so dang good. Keelan Deere, Quitman High School out of Quitman, Mississippi. I think I've been there. 6'1", 200-pound power back who runs a 4.4. He bench presses 225. We got to work on that. But he's a junior in high school. I mean, you got to give him a break somewhere. But just excited that he has committed to our class of 2025. I think right now he's a 4-star, but of course he has another year to play. And you know how I do it. I got a lot of film. I got like 30 minutes of film between his freshman, sophomore, and junior year to chop up and go through. Got to break it down. Bring your binoculars because somebody took this doggone footage from the parking lot. But join me here on Tight Sports. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and let's check this guy out. Look at him. It's just touchdowns from a long way away. Can't hardly see, got squint. Roll Tide. Yeah. As you know, I think Cam Newton is the greatest college football player I've ever seen in my life.
They finna throw you out the Alabama Nation.
That's all right. That's all right. I got credibility. Hey, they got to prove me wrong. First of all, prove me wrong before you throw. Anyway, allegedly took 180,000.
Yeah.
They should have took as much as possible. He took a nothing school to the championship on his back.
Oh my God, man!
I don't think they got paid as much as he worked.
Oh my God!
That's what I think. That's all my own two comments. He's like he didn't take enough, and he should have got his work. He should have, even in that time, that was 20 years ago, whatever it is, or 15 years ago. Yeah, he should have got about $723,422. That's how much he should have got. That's how much he should have got, allegedly.
I understand that. I just don't like the nothing school part. That part is kind of, what I'm saying. See, I'm not trying to get started. You know what I'm saying? And you starting to, throw the little shade, man. Alleged, man.
I ain't saying no, but he was at Florida. And
but how will nothing? I'm not talking about that, bro. How will nothing school though? You see what I'm saying? See how you getting off the subject already?
I'm sorry, that may be like a knee-jerk reaction when I say like nothing, or if I say Cal College.
I'm not.
My bad. I apologize to the Eagle Nation.
No, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not standing for it, man. I'm not gonna let you do that.
He left Florida. He was wandering around. He ran to a football field, said Jordan Hare, and next thing you know, he's next champion.
Yeah.
Because wasn't no champions there for you.
Now that's a lie, Tyke.
Huh? Stop the cap.
That's a lie, Tyke. That's a lie.
I'm just saying,
that's a lie.
Hey man,
that's a lie, Tyke. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Here's
don't do it today, man. Don't start.
Here's what I say. If it was real, you validate. We playing golf. You win one hole, we don't care.
Do not get on.
Where the next championship is? Where's the next championship? But my experiences with his purple badness run bone deep. I mean, I got some experiences on that Prince music. I'm talking about from driving to just the emotions run deep.
Well, I don't
get me started.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
it's PG.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Boy, don't get me started. Man, I ride, but I got to have your face all up in the place.
Boy, I might have to go bring up Prince's greatest hits after that one.
Hey, I got that. You want a bar?
Woo! Jesus, boy, you brought tears to my eyes, dude.
Hey, man. Boy, hey, man. It's bone deep. I can't even.
Armbo Debates Weekly.
Of course, I got Kirby up there, 85.5 winning percentage, 2 championships. Kirby doing his thing. Also a graduate of the Capstone Coaching Clinic. But I can't believe you got
if Steve Jobs just rolled through Tuscaloosa, bro, y'all will get credit for starting his company. If he, I know that, but I'm saying
he's in the end zone in the sky.
If he had rolled through Tuscaloosa, y'all take credit for his company.
You okay? You saying these people took a week's vacation at the Capstone Coaching Clinic? You're not going to the coaching clinic has touched lives, changed programs, changed the face of college football. You can't deny it. The Capstone Coaching Clinic is where you're going to be sending your coach after this season.
Right. If Jordan would have rolled through Tuscaloosa, bro, y'all would have been taking credit for his championships too.
He would have been a wonderful defensive end for the Tide. Just stop the hate. Roll Tide.
For example,
if Kayla Nabor, Kayla Nabor comes to Alabama win, now it's gonna be like we made Kayla Nabor.
Well, it's just like y'all with y'all coaching tree. You take Pat Dye and then you get and then you got Pat Dye coaching tree is. Is it Jolie Dunn? No, I don't want Jolie Dunn. Never mind. Bad point.
I'm gonna let you do you, man. But my point is,
Gene Chizik had Gus Malzahn.
My point is,
they fired him.
My point is, y'all always taking credit, man.
We just proud of the humanitarian services work that's done up there, man.
SEC tired of it, Tyke.
Huh?
I can safely say, I'm speaking for the rest of the SEC, man. We are tired of Alabama taking credit for everything, man.
We can't hear you. We got 18 championships on our ears. Because like Kiffin, he has a higher winning percentage than people on my list, but I don't think he's a better coach than my top 5. So first, to start out at number 5 for me, so let me kick things off with Hugh Freeze. His winning percentage is 63.8 in 11 years. And wait, that's the wrong list. My apologies. Let me start.
Boy, you need to stop, man.
Huh? No. I'm sorry. My apologies. That's the other 5.
Bro, you should be ashamed of yourself.
The low 5.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, what? I mean, I'm sorry. I just had it wrong. My notes got mixed up here.
We know doggone well the only top 5 list you gonna find Hugh Freeze's name on is a top 5 list of SEC coaches on the hot seat and expected to be replaced. Roll Tide, roll.
Tight. Do you realize Missouri went 11-2 last year? Did
Yes,
you?
sir.
I mean,
Yeah, so they're gonna beat the smoke out of y'all this year. They're gonna beat the
man.
smoke out of y'all this year.
this bro, I was like, ooh, we go to Missouri, bro.
I was telling you. I mean, I thought I told you.
Did I argue with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Lord, please let us have a miracle win this game. I can't believe you sit up here saying like praying to beat Missouri. Hey, bro, they come to Tuscaloosa too, right? Yeah, bro. That was a pause. I saw that pause.
Not worried about that.
I saw that pause. They
Don't
coming
worry
to
about that.
Tuscaloosa now.
Don't worry about that.
They are coming to Tuscaloosa. So
They're coming. They bring the team. I don't know who they lost.
I can't believe Missouri, man. Missouri getting airtime, but I can't believe Missouri went 11-2 last year, man.
I watched the last couple of games. I was like,
and bro, they was slugging with Georgia, bro.
Blow for blow for a while.
Blow for blow.
And you gonna ask allegedly Phil Fulmer, hey, did that go down? And he like, yep. Come on, man. What kind of garbage is that, man?
What's your boy say?
They low down. They dirty. They some snitches.
They dirty.
They low down dirty, man. But that's all right. But you know what? That's why NCAA, all the worst to you.
Oh my God. We talked about that in the show on Sunday on Have You Heard?
Yeah,
man. Went in depth on that.
Yeah.
All right. Since we talking about that, man, and let's get off the cheating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already got that trophy, y'all, the king of the cheaters.
See,
I want to ask you a question, man.
Rocks up, you can throw your shoulder out.
Everybody, I mean, we got some new terminology we need to get through. When they said there's going to be a wolf position, man, we're not talking about this over here. However, I hope that the wolves that we have, I hope they play like this guy looks. But just so, for people that don't know, I know a lot of y'all just, I coach fantasy football and Pee-wee and play y'all high school, not Ted Bundy, Al Bundy type people. But the wolf is a hybrid edge rusher. He has an ability to drop back as a strong side linebacker in the pass coverage, but he's still expected to be one of the team's primary pass rushers. So if we can develop one of these, that'd be great. Because really, it's the chew enough off the face mask for me. That's impressive. So let's hope we have guys that play like this. Roll Tide. This is Derek Smith. He was with us in the class of 2025, and I guess they didn't tickle him enough, so now he's totally against us.
Nothing for real. Not for real. Ain't nothing changed for real.
Okay, so last year you committed to Alabama.
Yeah, Mom.
You switched.
Yeah, Mom.
Tell me about the switch. Why make that choice?
I want to be in the culture like where I feel loved and like where I feel like I belong, and people like open up and like just talk to them.
How did Auburn prove that that's what they are like?
They show it, like they players show it, like they hold like coaching stuff show it.
So the players meet with you guys more?
No, the coach is like, I want to feel like a priority. And like, they ain't make me feel like a priority no more.
Sorry about that, man, but here's the priority. Roll Tide.
Number 10 has fallen. FSU, with the addition of Roydell Williams of the Alabama Crimson Tide and Malik Benson, receiver formerly of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and DJ Uiagalelei. You lost to Georgia Tech because Tech ain't playing with y'all. Tech is a better team. Now they might be the best team in the ACC, perhaps. I won't go that far, but I don't think Miami is going to be winning their first conference championship. So, for all you Seminole fans, don't let that playoffs get out of reach. But just get on your tippy toes and just keep reaching, keep working. Leave the work to the big boys. We'll take it from here. Roll Tide to you.
No negotiating now. Portal's over.
You can enjoy,
all negotiations history. Now we're playing football.
You can enjoy
just coaching and playing football.
Conference and a 12-team playoff, and everything being so different, just the newness of it all.
Yeah, and the business side of what we do now is we have to have those conversations with them. Tell your agent to quit calling us and asking for more money. It's non-negotiable now. Going to start again in December. So now we're able to direct ourselves just at football, and that part is fun because there's been so much other stuff going on. It's been hard to really focus on football.
Man, I sure hope Courtney Morgan, our general manager, is on TikTok. Roll Tide. Yeah, I just like any team with a title since Xbox has been in existence should be in the top 10. It ain't trying to be funny. Let me get out. Let me just sit on my little soapbox for a minute, man.
I'm with you. We're gonna keep putting it up.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Auburn they've been in 2 title games.
Yeah, man, and then they got cheated out of one.
And then you got some undefeated seasons in there with Terry.
They got cheated out of 2004, man.
If you have not been in a title game, you are not top tier.
I agree.
Tell if your grandmama a fan.
Yeah.
Your auntie, your auntie, whatever you call her, big mama, if she a fan of Oklahoma State, Penn State, Utah, and Iowa, get out here, man. Yeah, you're not top tier. You are not great.
I agree.
I don't even know if those teams even make the playoffs or 14, but they definitely have. Hey, come on, Gundy.
Yeah, man. Come on,
Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
Oklahoma State. What has Oklahoma State done?
I don't know.
In the postseason,
I don't know.
Other than sell bowl tickets somewhere in Florida.
I had to stick up for my man Mike Schuler, man. I have to stick up for some of these, Alabama people, man.
You just sowing discord amongst the brethren.
Because how y'all be doing, man. Y'all be. I just be feeling sorry for how y'all be.
So watch it. Brian Harsin. Exactly. Come on, what is it? The potato famine. The potato man. What y'all call it? The years of Harsin. What was it? Year and a half.
Great potato famine. The great potato famine.
The great potato family. Y'all didn't keep that man to the end of the season. That dude,
bro, we went over no problem.
It's like, all right, okay. 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's get it.
Yeah,
break it down. Hey, Brian, we need to holler at you, dog. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, AD?
Sign right here.
Do you
sign right here, Brian?
You pack your stuff in newspaper or styrofoam?
You haul a rider. Enterprise.
We got some Beacon folks. You Beacon folks? Or do you want to drive your own?
Yeah.
I just like any team with a title since Xbox has been in existence should be in the top 10. It ain't trying to be funny. Let me just sit on my little soapbox for a minute, man.
I'm with you. We're gonna keep putting it up.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Auburn they've been in 2 title games.
Yeah, man, and then they got cheated out of one.
And then you got some undefeated seasons in there with Terry.
They got cheated out of 2004, man.
If you have not been in a title game, you are not top tier.
I agree.
Tell if your grandmama a fan.
Yeah.
Your auntie, your auntie, whatever you call her, big mama, if she a fan of Oklahoma State, Penn State, Utah, and Iowa, get out here, man. Yeah, you are not top tier. You are not great.
I agree.
I don't even know if those teams even make the playoffs or 14, but they definitely have. Hey, come on, Gundy.
Yeah, man. Come on,
Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
Oklahoma State. What has Oklahoma State done?
I don't know.
In the postseason,
I don't know.
Other than sell bowl tickets somewhere in Florida.
Don't miss one of the hottest weekly debate shows on YouTube.
You're not going to believe this, but I'm about to defend what some people call an Auburn legend. Tune in.
Wait a minute.
Welcome in to Iron Bowl Debates. I'm your boy DC Wolf, and I got my boy at Tight Sports. At Tight Sports. Remember that for all you Alabama fans. You know what I'm saying? Auburn fans, you don't have to remember it. No big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, y'all know y'all want to come on over. Just come on over. Won't you come? The doors to the titles is open.
Not the doors to the titles. Hey, that's pretty good. Anyway, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Today, we want to talk
Iron Bowl Debates. Don't miss it. Weekly on Tight Sports. You're going to love it.
You looking for laughs? Tune in to Tight Sports. That's all you gotta do.
Tight Sports right here on YouTube, trying to blow up. Please subscribe. Just want to remind everybody that, 2023 was a big year. So my kids gave me this award because they knew that I was putting in big work. And, this is what the kids thought of my work is they awarded me this prize because, it's just a substitute. It's just a substitute for the real thing. The real thing's coming with your help. Please subscribe. It's just something to get me over, and I've heard word in the academy. That's the academy at my house. That there's another award that's going to be that I'm creeping up on another award from my children. I mean, love them so much, man. So we doing with your help. We going to the top, or at least right around the suffix. At least, right? Yeah.
On the last episode, Tyke advocated for smoking.
Hey, you remember when they had it with the blanket on in the rain last year? That was hilarious.
Like, man, somebody come free this dog. I'm thinking like that. What's that song with Sarah McLachlan? Every time I see that dog is being held high. Like, Ugga and them dogs that miss mistake, they be looking all happy and stuff. That dog down at the Vol Nation, that's ugly, man. That's ugly, man. I mean, that's
why you ducking on Tennessee dog, man?
No, man, that dog need to be released, man.
Okay. Let me ask you this. No, give me your price. You did all this $5,000 a game and all this. What is the total, man?
Oh, so that would be like $65,000 a year, and for the other stuff I watch, probably about $100,000 a year.
So you do for $100,000 a year, brother?
$100,000 a year.
Okay, and I believe you would, but by year,
I'm hoping Mr. Beast hear this and then he come in and.
By year 10, bro, you'll be getting $100,000 back, bro.
Every week on Iron Bowl Debates, they not only talk about what's happening on the field, but past regrets and even the future.
Do you think the Auburn Nation will regret letting go of Brian Harsin in a few years?
What?
That's telling you, man.
Boy, you made me spit my drink out. What you say? Wait. Slow that down. What did you just say?
Will the Auburn Nation regret letting go of Brian Harsin so early? In a couple of years, like in 2 years from now, like y'all normally do when y'all fired this guy. Are people gonna look back and say, man, we could have kept Harsin?
Time will tell. Tune in. Don't miss it.
The best Harsin could have been is 8-5, like his last year. Y'all gonna beat that mark 8-5. I'm just saying that's the best. The math says. No, this is math. The best he could have been is 8-5. You're saying Freeze going into his second year, he's definitely going to beat that record.
You're not doing that. Right? You're not about to give Brian Harsin an 8-5 record. I'm not about to do that with you.
Y'all gonna beat. I'm not about to 6.
No, I'm not about to do that with you, bro.
But you're gonna be better than 76, right?
I'm not about to give Brian Harsin 8-5. So you trying to give Brian Harsin? No, you're trying to do some old Las Vegas magician stuff. I'm not doing that. No, bro. You're not about to give Brian Harsin no 8 wins on me like that. No.
I'm just saying he can't be no worse than this. So you saying Brian Harsin was gonna be 3-8?
I don't know. I'm not gonna let you give him 3 wins either. We don't know.
He won 6 before.
And what does that mean?
He won 6 the first time. What I'm saying, Brian Harsin that season was either gonna win 6, 7, or 8.
What does that mean?
I'm asking. Hugh Freeze is gonna be better than 6, 7, or 8, right? For $15.3 million.
Listen, and I said this last week. Hugh Freeze got to win 8 games this year.
Did he say 8? 8?
Every week they talk football, but give boxing tips too? Wow.
No. So you saying Brian Harsin was gonna be 3-8?
I don't know. I'm not gonna let you give him 3 wins either. We don't know.
He won 6 before.
And what does that mean?
He won 6 the first time. What I'm saying, Brian Harsin that season was either gonna win 6, 7, or 8. And here we get ready to go. Here we go, getting ready for the second half, where it can all fall apart any minute, people. Let's just be honest about it. I hope it don't. I pray it don't. But here we go. What is the offense going to do? What the defense is going to do against his offense? Turnover. We need some more turnovers. Need to bring that rain back too. That'll be nice. Woo. And so tell the truth. Did the cashier put hands in the dog's mouth? She did. because the dog was licking on the dog. It was looking on her hands. And I was like, and what's crazy about that place is like they got self-checkout. Oh man, they ripped us for $7. They got self-checkout, but it's broken. And one guy used it or something. I don't know. Execution, successful drive now. That's what they want. Can't let you have it. I think they're gonna try to spin it now. 3 receivers. Watch that tight end. Hands up. Grass still wet. 3rd and 4. I got my red cup in tribute to Tuskegee. Anytime you see the red cup, that's a Tuskegee thing. I don't know. You gotta have a red cup. Come on, man. We need this. Come on, let's get him out of there. 3 and out. Come on. Come on. Are we going? You got the outside. Hands up. Oh, hands up. Nah, he got it. Like I said in my preview, it's not that he's a running quarterback. All quarterbacks can run and hurt you. That was an example because I thought he was going to pull a back muscle just trying to run. Everybody got their backs turned. They can't let this guy break contain ever again. I'm talking about next year if he comes back. He can't be breaking contain on you. Oh! And like getting hit, folks. Truthfully, neither do I. But it's some people, y'all remember his prime. Mike Tyson used to get hit just, like, oh, he should be going down, but he's still knocking somebody out. That type of deal. I'm not playing quarterback. Anything. I want to be the hitter, not the hittee. What we doing? Bray Hubbard. Oh, come on. Smother this run. Let's see what we doing on stats. Let me look at LSU. 82 yards passing. Got 90 yards rushing. They average 115. I don't like that. Who hurt? Did you get hit in the package? Who is that? Give me a number. 38. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate dogs. I mean, I actually had a lady tell me, had a dog for a long period of time. It was a smaller dog. They used to always climb the stairs and everything. And her veterinarian told her that certain size dogs, shouldn't climb stairs. They're not anatomically made to climb stairs. I'm not a veterinarian. I did ask another veterinarian, and they said it kind of makes sense because stairs do not exist in nature. And so if you got a little dog, if you watch them go up, they're always pushing hard to go upstairs, like a small dog. I think her dog was like this, but the dog had arthritis in his hips that made her hips bulge out like, she said, I was like baseballs. And the pain became so much that she started to wince for about 6 months, and they didn't know what it was. That's when they took her to the doctor because it got bad because she wouldn't go up the stairs. I was just sick, but it was just the dog was in pain, and the arthritis spread, and they had to put the dog down. So I'm not opposed to having dogs. Dogs in my house is just my house it's not big enough for all that. I know y'all got mansions and dog got his own West Wing, but I just don't think I think I'm used to dogs just running, just running free run. Big dogs too, running free. QB is okay. It's me says the QB is gonna mess up bad. I'm hoping so. I need another turnover from this quarterback. I need another turnover. Wolf Robinson went down. Thank you very much. So Wolf Robinson is one of the backups. Let's see. Miss Winnie hates my Winnie hates stairs. She moves with the Hey man. I don't know the identity of It's Me. Maybe it will be revealed at some time, but I'm starting to believe it's Mike Vick. I'm just gonna say, is this Mr. Vick? You're gonna get reported to the ASPCA and Peter and everybody else. Okay, it was a risk. Oh, Q Robinson. Take that up. You said you're the wolf position, Robinson. Yeah, Q Robinson. Yeah, he is a starter. Yeah, take that up. Spit on it. If they can put a cast on it, we're ready to go. Oh! 3rd and 8. Double barrel. Red dog. Showing a red dog blitz. They're coming too. Woo! Tackle. Nope, short. Half a yard, but short nonetheless. Mike Vick was a beast. Yeah. That's what his pet said. But come on. They almost got that first down. They should go for this, I think. And we should stuff this. Come on. Trying to play with us. Playing games with us. Another set of downs. I don't like it. Too much time. Too much time. He rolling out of pressure because we letting him out. I'm happy about the penalty, but we can't let him roll out like that out of pressure. When he step out from around that corner, I know he's not about to run very far, but you can't lose contain on any quarterback. Look at LT Overton trying to get back over because he went to the inside. Well, it wasn't LT Overton. Was that 2 different plays? That wasn't LT Overton. He was coming from the other side. Who was that coming from this side? Yeah, whoever the right tackle was on defense. He went so far to the inside, he let him out. Okay, this is better. They keep giving them different fronts. They got them guessing. 2nd and 20. Obvious pass downs. You don't always have to send 6. It does help. Come on, Mississippi State. Get it together. Look at I'ma leave alone. 2 touchdowns, 174. 8 for 13. Wow. This man got 8 completions for 174 yards. Whew. Man, I hope he leaves Tennessee and go back home. Okay, you got him. Man, what are y'all doing on the edge? What are you doing on the edge? Watch number 4. Jesus Christ. Look at number 4. He got hell. Yeah, that would explain that. Somebody got to hold them edges. Back out. I know we're not sitting 9, are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, 7. We're not sitting all 7 of those. Get the tackle. The tackle. They can't be going for no 3rd and 5. Then again, yeah, they shouldn't. They might. That's that new coaching thing. Oh, where we at? 3rd and 4th and 5? Cool. They have no respect for the game. These guys are holding. They're holding. They're all holding on the inside. Who's that? Oh, Smith. Oh, boy. Come on, let's get off the field. Need a 4th down stop. Put your hands up. You're going to send 6. That pass can't come out. If you're going to send 6, that pass can't come out. Analytics, whatever. Come on. Get. Oh man, great catch. Every time he's leaking out. I hope the defensive coordinator can see this. He's leaking out and completing passes. If we can get somebody to look, it ain't even nobody on that side. There's nobody even. He just rolling away from the doggone pressure. Ah, hold it, man. Nobody seeing this holding. Holding. He's rolling away from pressure, and they're holding. That time they were holding. We're letting him out. Come on, man. That play clock. 5:26. Look at this interception. Come on, 2 more plays. Absolutely cannot allow more foolishness. You're in no man's land. What are you doing? There it is. Whatever. Was he down? Was he down? Okay, thank. I got it. Got that feeling. I got it. You caught it. He a gunslinger. They sent out 5, and we covered with 7, and he tried Lawson. First to take 2nd day draft pick. Oh, yeah, he hit the ground. Yeah, he hit the ground. I was worrying about them reviewing that one. I love that. If that's our identity, folks, just walk in it. As long as you got one, as long as you got it. Good job. Good job. Good job. It's me called it, and I needed it. And Coach Womack said our identity is to turn the ball over. That's what you call a game-changing play. They bent, but they did not break in a different sense from what Saban would do. Because I know, it was some years Saban let people down in that red zone, and then they'd be lucky to get a doggone field goal. And so maybe this is the beginning of something, but they bent. They surely bent. But they can fix that because you saw what he was doing. He's just like, hey, if the pressure comes from this side, go to the other side and get whatever completion you got. Well, there are ways to deal with that and make them go. And then they're going to go back to throwing the ball up the seam or along the hash marks. But right now, what do we need? A big, long drive. This is not the NFL. Don't come in here trying to get the turnover, and I'm going to go to Ryan Williams just to stretch him out. Man, you ain't been on the field in quite some time. Probably at this point, haven't been on the field in about 35, almost 40 actual minutes. Run the ball. Run this clock out. It's like 9 minutes left. Yeah, 9 minutes left. By the time they get this ball back, I wish it was the fourth quarter, to be honest. So they got to throw it all over the place. They got to throw it all. The only run play they need to be running in the fourth quarter is they need to run a draw. But we need to come out here and beat this ball. It's a business trip, folks. You see my man, he got on his tie. He got his red eyes because he's focused. Look how sharp that is. Bing! Look how sharp that tusk is. Boop! It's sharp. It's business trip. It's a loser leave town match. It is over. Whoever loses this game, and PhD, you are so right. Woo! We all needed that. We all needed that. But I'm gonna save it to this. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna save this comment. But y'all do understand what winning this game means. It's more than the playoffs, man. It's because the playoffs, you still gotta earn that. But this is the Iron Bowl is a test in and of itself, but we really need a big win. We really need this win. We need to run the ball, have patience, and run the clock. There you go. There you go. There you go. We all learn from the same people. We learn from Gene Stallings, you know. Boom. There you go. That's a run of the ball. That's somebody that can run the ball too. It's very talented. Whatever you got to do, second and short, I'm going to run the ball. Like, why would we? And then, like I said, we messed up that last drive because of this stuff. It's 27 seconds on the clock. Why are we snapping the ball so quick? Jam hurt. Maybe his it may be a hip. Jam is hurt. God damn it. Damn it. One of his hip pointer. That's one athletic play. That's one athletic play. He was down. He was down. That's our running back. Come on, somebody warm up Richard. Richard got some young legs. PhD said, let's do it again. I mean, no, Eastme says that. Okay, he fell on the ball. Yeah, that don't look good because usually he's a tough guy. He must have hip pointer or one of the floating ribs or something. Hopefully it's a stinger type deal. Yeah. Hopefully it's a stinger type deal. Well, we got backups. God, I wanted him to be there. I wanted him to crush this doggone drive. I needed him for this drive. Hopefully it's just something temporary. Like PhD said, I cannot stand LS who cares. LS who cares. They are the nastiest fans when they come to T-Town. Uh-oh. That sounds like fighting words. You are one of the fans out there throwing hands out there in the parking lot where you don't comment. Don't comment. Let's see. Here we go. Boom. Boom. All right. It's funny, like, Booker be abusing people doing the play, and then when they pushing back, man, get off me. Like, I'm playing football, right? What's wrong with you? Here we go. Take her easy. Oh, come on. Miro did his job. Come on, K-Law. Come on, man. Come on. God, yeah, that. Now we 3rd and 8. Now we 3rd and 8. You got to throw the ball sometimes. That was a perfect throw. I mean, was it something wrong with it? Oh, he just hit him in the chest. I don't know. Golly. 6 of 8. I'm going to spread him wide. I'm going to see what Miro can do probably. Oh, we're running right up the middle. If it breaks down, he can run this. But they're going to do a delayed blitz. Tight end. Who's the inside guy? Yeah, they were trying to run it. Was it holding or is it a face mask? I thought it was a face mask. First foul, face mask, first down. I take him how I can get him. I take him how I can get it. I take it how I can get it. Yeah, they messed up. Yeah. You better leave that Canes alone. Yep, I take it how I can get it. They should have had a nice clean sack. That was a design run on a delayed quarterback draw. You got to try it, but I thought they would try to run it because they hit him so bad earlier. Now let's put the ball back on the ground. Let's get reestablished. What? Y'all didn't see it? Did y'all not see it? What are y'all doing? What's the problem? Somebody throwing something on the field? Some idiots do this. Okay, yeah. Somebody threw some on the field. Hey, man, y'all know y'all better keep them beer balls and take them in so y'all can pay rent. Or, your lots. There's a school, Texas Tech throws tacos. They throw tacos or Tostitos on the field. I thought that was interesting. That's all right. So give them a 15-yard penalty for delay a game, or 5-yard penalty for delay a game, or unsportsmanlike conduct. They better be glad they don't have that coach, that referee. I don't know if y'all seen the film of this referee. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Shut up. You're not even on that side of the field, Kelly. Shut up. You don't see he had him under his helmet or something like that. Man. Thank you. Show it. That's a face mask. God, man, y'all do realize Kelly on the other side of the field, right? He pulled up he was up under his helmet. I saw somebody, they got Shador. They got the guy from Texas Tech. They said he put his hand in an opening in his helmet. They actually said he grabbed the opening in his helmet. That was a face mask. And I don't know when they started allowing people to tackle by the helmet. Yeah, Kelly a liar. Yeah, and LSU fans are very classy, throwing stuff on the field. That's why if they win this game, they probably storming the field tonight. They have no class. Yeah. What? You want to fight somebody? Man, you better go somewhere. All right, first down, and the clock is moving. Nope. Oh, run hard. Get that block, cut. Watch the ball. Any flags? I wanted to make mention, our Alabama Crimson Tide, they are executing well. Got a couple penalties, but not like usual. Not like you would usually be doing. That's nice. Oops. Ooh, if he could have got one more good block. I still say, for as fast as Ryan Williams is, he ran that a little timidly. Effective, but not as fast as he normally be flying. That may loosen him up so he can get to moving. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to take a shot right now. I wouldn't, but I wouldn't be surprised. Boom. Come on. Jam must watch, not Jam, but is that, yeah, Justice must watch my podcast sometime because I'm always talking about how he, there you go, how he he's more of he's a slashing type of a back. It's me say they can't stop us. Yeah, because especially when we don't stop ourselves with these penalties. I want to keep the clock moving. I'm gonna press this hole. I'm sorry. I'm still gonna run with them counters again, or even off inside the tackle, right? Upfield, 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 upfield. I take it. I take it. I take it. And I'm gonna just say it. I don't know, but nobody knows this, but that left side, that's strong side. That's why I was kind of scared when I thought that was Proctor that went down earlier. They didn't bring Wilkin Formby in. Wilkin Formby is a redshirt freshman or either a sophomore. But I just snap the ball under 15, man. It's just, yeah. Touchdown. Say it again, it's me. Say it again. Say it again. I don't know about other teams, but LSU, say it again. Say it again. Right there. That's what you said. They can't stop it. They can't stop us. Say it again. They can't stop us. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about this, but it's too much time left in the game. It's too much time left in the game, but they got to throw the ball. They got to bring that ball to me. I wish only thing could have been better if we'd have burned a little more time off the clock, but you know what? It is what it is. When the clock stops because we got a touchdown, I can live with it. Listen to what this team's done this quarter. They gave a lot of time and yards in the third, but stopped the drive with an interception. And have gone from the 20-yard line to the end zone to get the time balanced back in one drive. LSU is outclassed, but it's a mentality though. Like I said, I have to go back to see what he did to become great. But he always said secretively, they said he always thought that he could get in the SEC because he didn't get the players and be a more dominant coach. But it ain't just getting the players. Now I always talk about this with DC. It ain't just getting the players. It ain't just getting in the SEC. It still got something to do with scheme. What's going to work year in, year out? When you're recruiting to run this thing for this year, 3 years from now, these people you've already recruited, what are you going to put them in to win? What do you need these players to become when they come out of high school? If Nick Saban has done anything better than anybody ever, like Bear Bryant just stockpiled talent, but at some point in time, he created a team that was tougher than anything you saw. And I'm talking, way back. Then he got to a point when he was recruiting. Yeah, it's a mindset. It's like early in the season, Kalen DeBoer inherited, a Nick Saban prepared team. Was it a shoddy team like Coach Mac Brown left at Texas? No. Was it a bad team like Chizik left at Auburn? No, it was a team who lost in the first round of the playoffs. A lot of the pieces were still there. Not all of them, but everybody was geared up to be in that, be on the team for that game. A lot of people left, whatever. So when he came in, I still think he thought he was going to come in here with Jalen Milroe. We're going to do these different type of passes, and we're going to pass around like Washington, and we're going to be fine. But no, it's a different league. These dudes big and they fast. They get out the quarterbacks. And Kelly came over from Notre Dame. He got crushed at Notre Dame by Alabama. And I always thought that he knew when he lost that game, Manti Te'o game, he knew he had to get away from Notre Dame because he was never going to get the speed that he needed, the athleticism he needed in the trenches. So he comes down here to LSU and he still wants to throw the ball all over the place. Like we said, home of Leonard Fournette, Kevin Falk, Cecil the Diesel. What was Cecil the Diesel's last name? I don't know. Cecil the Diesel, The other boy that went to Washington, I don't call his name because he was caught up in some mess for violations of people's privacies. And just, all this just running game, man. It just, I don't know. That's hopefully, based on what I'm looking at, will Keelan Russell or Ty Simpson next year or whatever have to run the ball like this? Come on, man. Man, they can't get this dude down. Will they have to run the ball like this? I don't think so. Ooh, the Sellers. I don't think the quarterback will have to run like this, but it's good if you're ready to do it. Boom, 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 boom. They should, and LSU should have lost to South Carolina. I don't know what happened to Georgia. I haven't looked at their schedule. Can Georgia lose another game? They play Texas, don't they? I don't know. Georgia played Texas. They already played Texas. They beat Texas. What is going on? This division is. Yep. Nice. This division, I haven't seen things this crazy when Alabama was kind of struggling after another GOAT had retired or actually retired and passed away. But this reminded me of the 80s when everybody was scratching and clawing and this team beat this team. We had a couple years, we had these three-way ties for the SEC championship. Yeah, make him throw it. Well, they want to keep his timing off because they want to force the interception. They pulled him out in the coverage, late blitz. Oh, get up. They're going to be throwing it. I mean, they may do some draw plays. Who is number 4? Who is number 4? That's who that was on the other side. I think they got caught up on the inside on that run play. He got held, but I'm trying to see who that is. Yeah, we want them to throw it. They're going down the field. That's the shift I want to see to make that line jump. Boom. Hello. Oh, he got that. He caught that. That's Lacey. I want to see it again, though. Heel came down before the toe. Heel came down before the toe. Is that what you have to do? Or does the whole foot have to come down? Which is it? Somebody talk to me. The heel came down before the toe. He was out. I don't know. His heel came down before his toe, so I don't know what's the rule say. I don't know what the rule. What an effort to so catches it. I think the toe is on the white line. Does the toe have to come down? Negates 21-yard play if the officials see it that way. Okay. Yes. Somebody should be. Do we have a red flag or do this automatic challenge? What are we doing here? Dominique almost had that. The money. Oh, that's Xavier Brown. My bad. Well, he's out of bounds. I guess the toe has to come down. I don't know. If he wore a left shoe. Come on, man. Y'all just trying to say stuff now. Pass complete. Come on, get it incomplete. Let's back it up. Like I said, even if we don't want to do this, but if we trade touchdowns, if it takes them 6 minutes to score, and then we can score, I don't want to do that. I want to get these guys off the field. I don't know. Did your whole foot have to come down? I don't know what the. So Miss Georgia, and Ole Miss ran through Georgia, didn't he? Rules say foot. Okay, yeah, that's why I was thinking like that. Yeah, it's a bad dude though, but we've been keeping them in check for the most part. We got a pretty good lead. I do not want to lose it. They got a problem on defense. I mean, because of how we started the game, we've taken the gas out of their defense, and their defense is predicated on sacking the quarterback. We haven't given them a lot of opportunities to do that. They have done it. They've shot themselves in the foot with some penalties on both sides of the ball. Definitely have more penalties than us. Let me check that if I can. Since they're doing that, I go to the old team stats. We have, let's see, the penalties. Alabama has 4 penalties for 30 yards. They have 5 penalties for 45 yards. Oh, you were right, it's me. You were right. First downs, I don't like that. They got 14 first downs. We have 17. I don't like that. Very efficient on third down. 7 out of 9. Fourth down, they're 2 for 2. I don't like that. We got to get one of these fourth down stops taken care of. I don't like that at all. They got 2 turnovers, though. Like that. And we're still leading the time possession by 6.5 minutes. They're catching up with us. I don't like that. Don't like that. I like to see them run the ball. That's 45 seconds they don't need. Yeah. They need to line that up. Let's go. He's going to throw another interception. I hope so. I hope it's a pretty one, too. I want them to think they got a one-on-one coverage, and I want to see DeMonte Jackson get him a pick. Well, Malachi Moore could come in, take one they thought they had a touchdown, and just take it away. I don't care. I just want to see another touchdown. Interception. Woo! See how he tried to roll out? You see he tried to do it again? He wanted to escape that pressure that was coming to the middle. He said, I'm going to go back to the, I'm about to roll out to the, no, you're not. They got a punt too, don't they? See, that's why I said that's the adjustment you can make. Pressure's up the middle. Keep contained. Know where to go, son. Know where to go. Right into the arms of Jahad Campbell. Right into his arm. 7 got something. I split that sack. They can split that sack. Jones. He's going to throw another interception. Let's see. We should be blocking on this, right? What happened? Okay, I don't need no mess. Okay. Did they let the clock? They let the clock run out? Wait a minute. You let the clock run out instead of letting this man try to pin somebody? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. And this defense, yeah, I did break that down earlier. I think they're talking about it now, but I think we give up 18 points a game. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember off the top of my head. We give up 18 points a game. We can keep it going. We really need a good Bailey series right now. I'm talking about 3-4 yards. 3-4 yards to play. I'm talking about by the time this is over. Okay, Florida State, they're gonna do that. How do you fix this? Like, realize this while we got a minute. There are teams that are broken today. There are teams that are broken. Like, and I'm not even gonna mess with our in-state rivals. I mean, talking about them. They could be a quarterback away from doing big things. There's some teams that are broken. Florida State is broken. I mean, nothing they do work. Can't run, can't throw. Auburn got a running back. Give him the ball, keeps you in the game. Oh boy, here we go. Big tight end. Big tight end. Get down. And take your time getting up. Big tight end. He gonna throw it to him? I get him. No, you won't, sucker. Oh, that's one of those throws on first down. They was like, what? Yeah. I can live with that. I'm analyzing every pass that Slick is calling. The only one I don't like is that second long pass. Oh man, Kelly made me drunk LSU fans may burn. Oh, please don't do that. Get out of bounds. Said drunk LSU. Let's not. Now it's me. We don't want to get into any violence. We're not going to talk about no violence. FSU could beat AU. I'm going to be honest. I don't think so. Nope. Their defense is better. They're not getting blown out. The defense keeps the score low enough where all the, there doesn't require a lot for them to win. They just don't have the offense. And FSU can't stop the run. Come on, Ryan. Hey, Ryan, they don't teach Ryan how to block, man. He gonna let go of a pick six. Did y'all see that? He's like, oh, you mean he's so strong. Should be running that ball. Let's see, 23, 20, 21. Oh, we got to run the play. We got to run a play. You're not calling timeout, are you? You got to run a play. It's not simultaneous, is it? What are we doing? We'll call a timeout? What are we doing? I'm going to assume that the play clock, and the game clock were not in sync because they are stressing me on that one. Let's see. Yeah, but that's the second time. Boy, somebody got to hit that weight room. Mr. Fedman, you got to get your reps up. That's the second time that I have seen one of LSU's DBs get up into Ryan's chest on a block and make a play. That one wasn't even as bad as the first one. The first one, he got bent over backwards. But you ain't never supposed to get bent over backwards. So if somebody got to get in that weight room, I would switch that play around if you're going to run it and put not the freshman, the guy that's 6'6", but like Kobe Prentice out there or somebody. Maybe German Bernard. It's time for a German Bernard moment. We got to get that young man in the NFL. I like the cut of his jib. No, he seems like a really good guy. Definitely a team player. But yeah, FSU, put it this way. How they going to beat them? Throwing the ball? No. I think Auburn has a better pass rush than that, then they can stop. They're not about to run the ball. I don't even know if Roy Williams even playing anymore. I hate it, man. I just hope that Roy Williams took the chance. He and other players that went to places where it hadn't really panned out. I hope he got enough money, and maybe he was thinking to himself, man, I'm about to go open me a bunch of Sonics back home. Something. Because if I can get my hand on this $1 million, if I don't make it to the NFL, or if I do make it to the NFL, I can go and just open the Sonics, and I can have not Sonics, but a Checkers or Rallies, whatever is in a little small thing, or Crystal, something. I hate it, man. It's yellow fellas in talk. He ain't going to Prost, is he? Where is he at right now? Is he in Alabama somewhere? Wherever he is, I'm pretty sure he's under investigation. Russ Prost. What was he? He was down in Valdosta. He got popped for something. Something happened in Birmingham. Is he in Tuscaloosa? He in Central Tuscaloosa now, ain't he? Russ Prost, or did he retire finally? I think he was at Central Tuscaloosa and something, and he's doing okay, but it's a matter of time. They had I read about 2 high schools in Georgia just this week. They played one person on a team, and they forfeited 9. Both teams played one person. They weren't supposed to play. And they did it. Then they forfeited 9 games. As a matter of fact, yeah, it took them out of the playoffs. Like, I think they were about to start the playoffs or whatever. I just always wondering why they don't check that stuff before they go into the playoffs. Or maybe they just check all the playoff teams. Pale City. Yeah, that's South. That's south of Birmingham, I think. Pell City. I will look it up. But where we at? 39. We at 39. We at 39. Oh, it's looking empty in there, baby. It's looking empty in there. It ain't empty enough. 39. What we gonna do? What are we gonna do? 3 wide, 2 backs in the backfield. Man, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm going to bed. Man, LSU suck. Okay, I'll let him dance now. This is stupid. Is that his third? God. Fans leaving. Hey, whoever's still there, they're like, what? Somebody, I need security around the Milroe family and all the Alabama parents. They need to be escorted to a private feed to show the game. Perfect. 14 minutes. I'm pretty sure they won't score 28, 20, 25 points in the fourth quarter. It's a new season now. It's a new season now. Is water cooler still on here? Water cooler. I think the strategy they're using is going to work because I said the same thing. All you got to do is run the ball. God. 2 games, this man ran for 8 touchdowns. They can say what they want to. The man is not a running back. If you put him in the running back position in the NFL, he's going to get crushed because he's like the same height as Derrick Henry. God, look at that. They blitzed him. Boom. And this guy couldn't make the tackle. Well, he got blocked a little bit, and the safety was in too deep. K-Law. Nice. Nice. See, that's how you block, Ryan. That's how you block, Ryan. Got to get your weight up. Look at K-Law's arms compared to Ryan Williams when you get a chance. Where water cooler at now? Where DC? Where the boys at from the other side of the state? They can chime in now. I'm about ready to hoot and holler. There they go. There they go. Yeah, I like to see the parents have a good time. Boy, I'm just, whether your kids play in the SEC or college football at all, but it all starts with coming home from work and taking them a little sucker somewhere. Oh, look at this dude. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Yeah. Yeah. And take it back because y'all's holding. Take it back. Y'all holding. And y'all about to get a flag for unsportsmanlike conduct. Take it back. Take it back. Yeah, Red Cup boys. Man, put that iPad down. You ain't about to learn nothing off that tonight. That dude is hating the fact that he ever left. Where did he leave? He left Memphis, right? The defense coordinator, he left Memphis. Yeah, it's holding. Take it back. Yeah, holding. They need to run the ball just so they can get out of here without getting further embarrassed. Personal foul, face mask. Ah! I'll live with that. I'll live with that. I'm just saying. They needed to have scored a touchdown in the third quarter. If they score one right now, you don't necessarily want to put Ty Simpson in the game. But they said, look, he about to go out and recruit in the secondary. A lot of what you call elite SEC players in the back end. Look up to the front on the defensive line. It's not that. It's not that. They just getting manhandled. You can go, they got a top 10 recruit class for the last every year he's been there. They've been in the tops. He just don't know what he's looking at. That's all that is. Come on, we can't miss that. He don't know what he's looking at. Devontae Smith. That's who that number 2 was. He don't know what he's looking at. I promise you, some of these guys, they're like, oh yeah, he got a lot of stats in high school. When I heard them talking about how Nick Saban, one of the things he looks for in a player, just one of them, not only do they play, do they finish plays? And that's saying a lot. Still letting him roll out. No, he's out of bounds. That's not a first down. Does that player finish plays? Does he finish plays? It's a big difference, folks. They could be both 5 stars, but Nick Saban turned that film on and just says, okay, does he finish the play? They don't want to win. They don't want to win. Let's see. He's going to have to throw. Let's say he's going to have to throw one more for us. Just watch. Hey, man, they got to throw something. They walking around like they cashing this thing in. They walking around like they're done. They're going to live to fight another day. Let's see what they do on this one. Uh-oh. Hands up. It's holding. It got to be holding. Unless it was a face mask I didn't see. Holding. Holding. So you got to throw one more. It's holding though, right? It's holding though, right? First foul. Oh, man, what are we doing? Trying to walk them down the field? Come on, man. We've been playing good all day. It must have been a double. Like he got one and he got him back. Come on now. Tighten this thing up. Keep coaching. Keep coaching like you're down. I don't care what the doggone score says. Oh. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Run that clock. Run that clock. LSU, we your daddy. Oh, this has been great. At some point, I should be able to just, I don't know. This is a big game, man. This means so much. I had 30-17. I gave him 2 touchdowns out of respect for his arm. I gave him 2 touchdowns. But Kane Womack is making a fool out of him. Plenty of time in the game. Plenty of time in the game. What happened now? What are we yelling about? Come on. Tighten up, guys. It's 20. Who is 20? We got some backups in the game again. Here we go. Here we go. I like how they run the time off the clock. Nope. I love how he running. They snapped the ball with 4 seconds left. They snapped the ball with 4 seconds left on it. Only need 5 scores. Run the ball. They only need to score 5. Oh man, it's not 4. They got to see 30 and you carry is 29. So really, they can score 3 touchdowns. 24. It's 4 scores, and then you can win the game. See, you gotta look at the 2-point conversion. See, yeah, 4. God, can nobody see this holding? Oh, this 4th. Oh man, he got crushed. Give me the ball back. Get off the field, Nussmeier. Get off the field, please. Is Nussmeier like a freshman or what is he? I didn't like him. See a junior. It's gonna be the same stuff next year, and it had nothing to do with their guard that it was missing. It's just the fact that Kane Womack. I don't want to curse, but he in his stuff. He in his bag. Yes, that's the word. He's in his bag. He's in his bag. He been in his bag for 2 weeks. People telling some, well, Brady Cook, he got hurt. Yeah, but when Brady Cook was in the game and kind of healthy, Brady Cook wasn't doing nothing either. He did probably more than this, but they still ended up with a goose egg at the end of the game because this man in his bag. I'm talking about, I'm going to say Kane Womack a couple more times because when I said, y'all don't know what y'all talking about, he needed to be fired, I said, you're not looking at the numbers. And the main number was time of possession. So let's go look at it right now. LSU has caught up, but that defense, they on skates. LSU 22 minutes, Alabama 25 minutes, 48 seconds. And Ours is about to increase. Total offense, 386 yards. LSU, 268. Alabama is well within their numbers. They still allow too many rushing yards. We knew that at the beginning of the game. Just it get to a certain point where you got to slow them down. And I don't know what this team would do against Texas A&M or Texas. I don't know. I don't want to find out until we get to the playoffs. I just want this team in the playoffs. I'm not even guaranteeing a playoff win. Not until I see who we got to play. Love to get a shot at Tennessee again. But what I do know, I think this, they turned this into a playoff team with a quarterback who's thrown for 109 yards at this point and thrown the ball 18 times, a little low, but I ain't complaining because can't nobody say, what are they going to say? He ain't throw no touchdowns. Sure. Yeah. Alabama, what was my magic number? 250. Alabama has rushed for 277 yards tonight. Jalen Milroe, I wanted him in single digits rushing. He's run the ball 11 times tonight for 190 yards and 4 touchdowns. People forget Mike Vick was number 1 pick. Mike Vick was the number 1 pick in the NFL doing the same thing. I'll just tell you. Ole Miss backup QB looks. Ole Miss, did Dart get hurt? I know he got hurt. Did he come back? Might be a problem next year. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Milroe, we all going to, it's going to be tough. It just depends. I don't know who's going to play. The guy that came from Washington, Ty Simpson, Milroe could come back. I do not suggest it. There you go. Counter. That's that counter. That's the counter. That's that counter. That's that counter tray. That counter trap play to the right-hand side. Yeah, come on in here, y'all. Come on. We about to have a party. We about to get it up. I wish I had the rights to play Ram Jam up in here. But I think my wife wouldn't like that too much. And she may get upset. And some people lost, so we should be moving up a little bit. I ain't even worried about the ranking. I'd never worry about rankings again. Our goal is getting to the playoffs. I am not trying to get closer to playing in Atlanta. I'm just not. I don't care. I don't care. Don't need Atlanta. Don't want Atlanta. I need to work on our play. Here we come. Sweet. Go up. Yep. Sweet play. Let's keep going that way. Let's go that way with it. I think I back this thing up. Let's have a party, baby. I'm not trying to go to Atlanta. I'm not like it's me. You made a comment earlier, Thomas. This is gonna make conference play boring or unimportant. Oh, they knew that was coming. I mean, I would have guessed hand the ball off and let him run the middle. I mean, why? But I think it's me. You're gonna get a chance to get your interception. I won't say that the conference play is boring or unimportant because, like I say, some people are having upsets. But this year for us, going to Atlanta doesn't serve a purpose at all. They should have ran the ball at the middle. Beat them up in the middle. Just do not make no big mistakes right here. Go ahead and kick the ball out of bounds. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sit down with him and have some Kool-Aid. Look at that. What's that? The 12-yard line? Like when it rains, it pours. Thank you, Rains. All the rains of Louisiana. Look at this thing. Okay, I'll try to check it out. Look at all those great quarterbacks. Those great running backs. Great players. Alabama Crimson Tide. That's one thing my home state can do is football. But just this year, I know the way they set things up, even when they expand to a 14 and 16, you don't want to lose. And I think Kalen DeBoer does have a chance to build a whipstick where it don't matter who we playing, when we playing, and he'll have a couple. If he can go like every 4 or 5 years where he just got like, this team don't like it's gonna lose, and then you go to Atlanta and you do lose, who cares? From that standpoint, I do agree it's boring. But this year they don't need to go. It's just an extra game they have to heal up front. If we can slide, if somebody got a better record than us, I guess we win a tiebreaker with Georgia, but we don't win a tiebreaker with Tennessee. And Texas is better. Texas A&M, I guess, they're not better. So Texas and Tennessee, let them go ahead and go. We're going to be working on stuff. We're going to be putting in work. Our HS is in a bit of trouble. High school? Are you saying high school? I don't know what it is. It's like when they get into this illegal play. I don't know if y'all watch the news sometimes like a high school players getting caught in this place. Maybe they added a system or they got a system to check all this paperwork easier or something, or check these transfers things normally. That's what happened in one of the schools. They said the kid in Georgia, if you transfer to high schools, you got to sit out a year automatically, which is buffoonery to me. Oh, okay. That high school. Is that Camzo High School? It's like transfer. I think they got a system. The state must be using a system to check transfers like at the end of the season before they go into playoffs. When to me, they really should be checking the stuff within the 4 or 5 games of the season instead of waiting to the playoffs. That seems cold-blooded. I mean, 9 games. We got to forfeit 9 games because you didn't check whatever you check now. You waited to the playoffs. Well, it's not feasible to check all the teams. Whatever. They play the kid. It's crazy. I had a friend. They transferred to another school for better academics. Found out he had to sit out. So, okay. You said that's Brody Quarles or high school. So he sat out. He did not play. He came back to here we go. He went back to his old high school. They still say he couldn't play again. I'm like, what is that for? It's like 2 years of your high school life. He didn't even play at the other high school. It's just dumb. It's sad too. I almost want to I almost want to tell his mom to send him one of those prep schools. Like so he can go, when he graduate, go to a prep school and play a year prep and then go to try to go to college. Because there's no telling what he could be at this point. I may actually tell his mom that. But yeah, they teeing off now. Look at Twitch. See, a good defense coordinator, Brother Oliver, they got a little twitch to him. Look, like them just up and just slap you, hug you. They don't know what's going to happen. If your defense coordinator don't scare you, it's probably not the person you want. Nice stop and cut. I'm smelling a turnover. I think we are around the corner from a turnover. What is it? Yep, they're about to be on that midnight plane in a minute. It's about to be a party in T-Town tonight. Really? That's 75% of Alabama because, like a lot of people who cheer for Alabama, Auburn, they've stopped. Is that it? It's me. Your boy Bray got it. He did it. Mama, I love you. Pimp Squad Click for life. There it is. You did it. It's me called it. Game changer. Turnover. That's their identity. I don't even know why he threw that. Yeah. Hands under. That's how they do it at Ocean Springs. Wait a minute. Is that break? Yeah. That's how they do it at Ocean Springs, Mississippi. They get their hands under the ball. Huh? And they turn just like an alligator. The death roll. Now that man threw, mind you, this is like my, this is almost like a wet dream, ain't gonna lie. He's thrown 7 touchdowns and 7 interceptions in the last 4 games. So I said if he throws a touchdown, I want 2 interceptions for every touchdown. This man has turned the ball over 4 times today. Is it 4 or is it 5? You called the damn play. He got it, man. He did it. Let me see. How many is that? No, you got to update that, cuz. He throwing interceptions so fast they can't update it. That is 3 interceptions, right? Or is it 2 and a fumble? Either way. This is bad. This is bad. Hey, Kelligan played a lot of money, and they paying a lot of money down there. This is what we're talking about. You can go get these great teams. They can do all the great things and struggle with South Carolina. That's when y'all start, sniffing around like, wait a minute. Say, need another digit on the board. So you got 1 fumble. So you got 3 turnovers. And I think he had a turnover last week. Yeah, they need another digit on it. I could use another touchdown. I wanted to be one of those with a defense. It's like, we quit touchdown. It's like, like you hand it off and you hand it off and you hand it like 45 outs. What's his name? Outs. You hand it off, then you hand it off to like 45 and he stumbles and rumbles without being touched for like 17 yards because the defense is like, man, I got $200,000 in the bank, man. I'm about to go messing with that dude, man. Game over with. Wait a minute. I'll tell you one thing. That's one thing about Kelly now. He will give you, because he left Notre Dame out of the blue. He wasn't like losing over it. He just left him because he said he couldn't get the players. But I just have if you can see it, I think if you can see what the player needs to be, and that's the thing, like Nick Saban didn't go get the player already developed. Now, maybe he did go get good raw material. Here we go. Right. Come on. Stay up, stay in. Is that Richard Young? Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson's in the game. Let that man spin it. Let Ty cook. Let Ty cook. QB2. The elevator to QB1. Let Ty cook. Run that clock down there. Yellow fella can get Kelly cheap. Can I start talking noise? No, not yet. They may score 29 points. Now, I don't want to be bragging right now. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. Great game. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he's throwing backwards. Did he twist his foot again? What happened? Oh, he knocked me out. Oh. He hit my player. Oh, Lord. Yeah. That's one of them I quit plays right there. Run it back. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Yeah. That's an I quit play. That's an I quit. That's you kicking my arse play. That's what that is. He needs to be ready just in case. What happened? Oh, see, that's one of them plays. Like we're gonna fight you now. Like, man, we just played the whole football game. Oh man. Abuse. That's so wrong. That's a backup lineman. He nasty. That's a backup offensive lineman. He got in there and got nasty with him. As my children would say, he went in there and got sturdy. Oh, first down. Y'all gave Ty first down. Spin that thing, Ty. Is the clock running? Yeah. Uh-huh. Run. Stiff arm. There you go. I want Ty to run that thing up the left side or something. Ty don't necessarily have skates. They abandoned their team. We sat there and you know, they abandoned their team. That's where they went. Yeah, you got to be ready because we'll twisted ankle. I promise you against see at Tennessee, that play right there, that play wasn't possible at Tennessee. It was there, and it just wasn't possible. I think he was hurt. Stands empty. That's all right. We need to no traffic to the airport. Matter of fact, the parking lot may be so empty. The parking lot may be so empty. They just park. God, dog. That's my first time seeing the stands. Oh man, you talking about, boy? I'm gonna try to find me a LSU station tonight. Oh man. Second player, Sean Alexander. Great Sean Alexander. Second player to multiple four. Oh, you know what this means, y'all. You know they can't stand it. First down. You know they can't stand it. Y'all know they can't stand this. Now, we didn't just win a game tonight. Alabama is taken down to the ground, to the surface level, and then scratched on that and stuck LSU back in the dirt. Now, I ain't gonna call the next 3 games. I'm worried about Mercer. I won't say worried is the word, but I'm concerned with Mercer getting ready for. Yes, the fans are gone. That stadium is empty. Here we go. Student by the left. Keep the clock moving. But here's the thing. I said 30-17. I expected a little bit of a game. This is dominance, y'all. Doing what? This is dominance. What is this? I expected a game. 30-17, still a good win. But look at this. Look at this defense. Look at this defense. Let me pull the numbers out. Where's LSU? Yeah, where my defense at? Yeah. See some people right now, they poo-pooing in their shorts. The 34th ranked offense in the nation. There you go. You ain't got to work on that wiggle there, Ty. The 34th ranked offense in points in the nation, 32.5 a game. They ain't even get double digits. The number 21st ranked offense in production, 448 a game. Now tonight, they got closer to, I think they exceeded their rushing yards when they did their pass, 332 yards a game. Passing, not tonight, 184. We split it in half. No, they did not reach their 115 in rushing, 98. So what are people thinking right now? What are they thinking? They like, wait a minute. Boom. I love it. First down. Richard Young running the rock hard. What are they thinking right now? What are they thinking? If you're in that, I ain't talking about the SEC team. You know, Sarkisian may be like, hey, there's a lot of talent over there. He's like, man, he ain't no shot to me. But what are you thinking right now? If you're over there at Ohio State, Penn State, who's some other teams that may be going to the play? Miami. Oh, please, Miami. Please, Miami. Having problems stopping the run? Touchdown. You having problems stopping the run? Woo, them stands is empty. I am going to tune in to TJ LSU Dad. Because, see, people would say most of these teams, like Vanderbilt, Vanderbilt got an Alabama problem, but then we thought, but LSU and Kelly, they would actually say, "Oh, the rain's coming back." LSU had a Saban problem. No, and I say this, and people ain't gonna like it. They all got Alabama problems. Kirby got an Alabama problem. LSU got an Alabama problem. We ain't going nowhere. Obviously, they came with a new system, learning curve. Everybody like, what the hell's going on? Oh my God, Vanderbilt lost Tennessee again. And now it's like this. Huh? It's called peaking at the right moment. They peaking. Now can a team come and knock them off? It's me says the yellow fellas playing fixing the touchdown at LSU. That's right. Touchdown. Brian Harsin in talks with LSU. Oh, don't bring up the time, Brian Harsin. But I'm saying people are free. The Football Nation, who was that talking? Go back and listen to Stephen A. Smith. I listened to about 7 seconds before I thought I was about to barf. Go back and listen to what he said about Alabama losing to Vanderbilt. Paul Feinbaum. Don't get me started with all. I'm telling you, only person. What's the boy name? What's the boy name? Oh, Danny Cannell, who I thought had retired or something. Go listen to what Danny Cannell said about Alabama. The Florida State guy. Look at these teams lost. Look, Miami lost to Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech's 4-4. Georgia's loss is respectable, but they lost by too much. Good gracious. Penn State 3-0 Utah. I'm telling you, all these teams right now, they got a wake-up call. All these teams got a wake-up call. Like, we got to deal with them again. Yeah, because we ain't went nowhere. Like I said, we ain't went nowhere. So Oklahoma's out there struggling with somebody, going back and forth with Missouri, who we already done just dusted, just destroyed. Worry about Mercer. I ain't going to say it. But people are worried tonight. Wherever they are, they worried tonight. Wherever they may be, they worried tonight. We need to stop that dance. Wherever they are, they're going to look at this score and they're going to be like, matter of fact, they watching the game. All the haters watching the game right now. They in here. They peeking. It's a way to watch a channel and watch a video without people knowing you watching the video, right? But they're watching the game, even if they ain't watching this video. That turkey look good. Anyway, I'm hungry. I want something to eat, but I need to go to bed. Look, they watching the game. They like this right now. They like, oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm going to tell you, just looking down the road, the only thing that really just has my antenna up is the Iron Bowl. But I'm trying not to look down the road. Worried about Mercer. Get Ty Simpson some work. Let Jalen get that first quarter. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Don't twist no ankles. None of that stuff. Just put some backups in. I don't care if you win by. Don't care if Alabama wins by 10 points. Let's get out of there. We ain't there to put on those. We're not running no circus. Let's get the win. Let's get some people some work. Because I don't know if you know it or not. What's Alabama's record after this clock hits 0? Alabama record would be 7-2. 7-2. Oh, fried turkey. Have you had the one at Popeyes? I just got a smoker, so I'm gonna be on the smoke tip myself. I don't have a fryer. I may get one, but have you had the one at Popeyes? I have somebody do mine before. After 2 days, I don't want the fried turkey. Smoked turkey, I love to death. I've loved smoked turkey my whole life. Anyway, Alabama will be 7-2 after this game with a 92% chance of making the playoffs. By the way, But you still got to go 3 games, then 1, 2, 3. To win the whole thing, you got to play 6 more games. 7 if you unlucky to end up in 7 more games if you unlucky to go to the conference championship. You got to play 6. This is the half for Alabama. This is the halfway point of the season just about. A little bit past it, but the finish line, which we will eventually hit, even if we don't hit it this year, the finish line is, man, if we came out there and beat Mercer, it would have to be like 17-0. I would not care. Popeyes fried hours. Oh, you can take them a turkey? Oh, you have to order early. I may try. I don't know. I got one. I'm gonna smoke one. I'm gonna put it in my smoker. I've been looking at. I watch a channel called AB's Smoking and Grilling with AB. It's this cat out of he out of Cali, so he sound like kind of like Snoop, kind of like E40, but he cook in Texas, and he also drag race cars. He got a big channel. But I like his recipes. They're good. They get you good and swole. Look at Slick. Can I call him Rick Sheridan? Slick, do you need to call him Nick Sheridan? The booth is clear. Nobody up there calling the offense. Get back down there. Is there such thing as a 36-point play? No. Let's see. So you took one a few years back. Now we buy theirs. Okay. Can I call this man after this last 2 rushing performances? I just asked everybody, can I now call him Nick Sheridan? Or do y'all like me just keep calling him Slick? I kind of want to call him Slick. I want to see this 3 more times because it made no sense stuff we saw earlier in the season. And I'm like, why are you throwing the ball? If nothing else, come on, get up there. 53 seconds, man, run the ball, get off the field. Folks, I have thoroughly enjoyed this victory. When I turn this camera on, I never know what I'm going to see. I never know if I'm going to see a real beatdown or if I'm going to be disappointed like I was in the Vanderbilt game or like I was during the Tennessee game, because I didn't, especially in the Tennessee game, I didn't know what I was looking at. Even in Vandy, I didn't know what I was looking at. We couldn't stop the run at all. Boom, throw them down. All the backups in the game, 7, 35, 24. I don't know who none of these people are. 12, 35. Oh, somebody got him a pass interference. Personal foul. Get on this. Get you a stat, E. Hill. Get you a stat. Let the upperclassmen coach him up. Come on, man. Man ain't crying. It's raining, man. It's raining. No, I wish it would rain. All I wish that it would rain. It's rain, man. It's rain. Turn the lights on. It just started, guys. Hey, guys, save his energy. But Kelly, man, I don't know what kind of. He has an Alabama problem. That guy has an Alabama problem. I don't know what made him think he was gonna come down here and get us right, give us some straightening. He ain't got nothing. He got nothing. Thought his backups in the game. Was Mbakwe? He's not really a backup. He got a lot of playing time. Come on, get in there. Just hit somebody. Don't give up no touchdown at the end. But then again, if they do, that gives Du Bois something to coach him up on. Wow! Yow! Come on, wrap up, Mbakwe. Man. I'm limping to love. I'm limping to love. A lot of people, man, it's people right now, man, they're like, man, you can't replace a GOAT with a decent coach. It does happen some places. Miami did it about 3 times. Snellenberger, ring a bell. Jimmy Johnson. Is that a flag? Snellenberger, Jimmy Johnson, Larry Coker, Dennis Erickson. Uh-oh. Turn out the lights. Light a candle. She says, heck, LSU fans might want to be the dark. They don't have to. They're going to cry in the car. They're going to cry in the car. They're going to cry in the car. But you know who else crying? All them haters. Everybody said we weren't going to win this game. Everybody, what did DC went from, we got no chance of winning this game. Watch one of our Iron Bowl debates. Watch one of our Iron Bowl debates. We went from no chance of winning this game, and Mbakwe got beat. We had no chance of winning this game. Then we debated it. He changed to 5%. Then he went to 10% sometime during the last week or before the Missouri game. Then he said we had like somewhere between a 12 and a 15% chance of winning this game, even after watching what this team did last week against, what was that, Texas A&M? But he said we're not Texas A&M. DC, how you like me now? Huh? How you like me now? 42-13. He gonna say good job to them. Look, he gonna clap him up. He gonna run there. He gonna run them when they get back. All them backups they gonna break down 5 plays, and that's what they're gonna be talking about. Oh, Bobby Allison died. Anyway, they're gonna be going through them 7 plays they just played. They're gonna be the worst. That's gonna be the worst film session they've had all year because they ain't been in the game. But I'm glad people got something to work on. Mbakwe, get him off the podcast and get him in the film room. Get the click. Woo! They should be gone now. I mean, really. But that thing starts thinning out like beginning of the 4th. The band's still there. Oh, I enjoyed it too. It's me. Thank you for dropping through. Remember to check us out. I'm gonna try to put my notes together tomorrow. Check us out on Around the Herd at 7:30. This has been a delight, a shocker to some. I called it 30-27. 30-17. I was off a little bit because you always got to throw a touchdown here. Just one touchdown. I mean, this was awesome. It really was awesome. I'm going to watch it to the very end, but look at the stats here before I get out of here. One more time. Jalen Milroe, 185, 109. 109 passing, 185 rushing. Total rushing for the Crimson Tide, 312. Can we get 400 yards rushing against Oklahoma? I don't know. I hope Jan Miller did come back in the game, so hopefully he's okay. We're going to take the victory formation. Yep. We'll get out of here. Man, what a dominating performance. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. Check me out. I sleep trio 10 a.m. Yeah. But, thank you for joining me. Join me on Around the Herd 7:30 on Mondays where I'll break down this game and take a peek around the herd and see what's going on in Alabama. And Iron Bowl debates drops at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. That should be quite an interesting conversation. Very, very interesting conversation. I look forward to having. And I will be here for the Mercer game, but I don't plan on being here all day. I don't know if I can even get it. I don't even know if I got the channel to even get the Mercer game. Are they going to televise that? If they televise it, I'll be on at least for a half, and I'm getting out of there. But it was a great victory. Hey, LSU, we just beat the hell out of you. But always remember, roll, tide, roll.